In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Thank you for tuning in to me today, the Morning Max Show. I am your host, Althea McFarlane, Reese Cup, aka the best that ever did it. And I am tired, y'all. My energy is lackluster today. It's Tall Tale Thursday, and I got a doozy for y'all. But before I get into Tall Tale, this is an awesome tale. This is better than the Tale of Two Cities. Right here, this book, Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. There's a lot of books that says Shades of Blue, but there's only one book that says Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. So make sure y'all check out the book and check that out. And while you're checking out the book, also check out this super product, Molly Mall Sea Moss. It is good. It is good. This young man has found a way to infuse our sea moss, which doesn't taste that flattering, with delicious flavors. And it tastes good. It's undetectable in the lemonade and the teas that he makes. He really does a really good job. He also does smoothies and for the hot, heated weather. So there's no reason for you guys to be out there falling out for dehydration. He also does pops, keep you cool and hydrated and give your body vitamins and minerals and stuff like that that it needs. And for a limited time, if you get the book and Molly Mall Sea Moss in any form, any package that he sell, you get a $10 discount. $10. Boop, boop. $10. So y'all go ahead and get your book, get something for your brain, for your mind, help stimulate that, and a good sea moss to help stimulate the body and promote natural immune system and promote health and integrity in your body and structure. You know, health is wealth. And that ain't no lie, y'all. Health is wealth. Because if you don't have your health, your mind, your body, you ain't got nothing. You got your soul, but that'll leave your body soon if you don't take care of it. So think about that. So it's Tall Tale Thursday, and I'm sitting here going through the stories and all that good stuff. And Molly, we were talking, and he's gonna look for some information. He's looking for information about a new STD. Yes, that's right, y'all. As if we didn't have enough. As if we didn't have enough STDs out there. We got a new one, y'all, that's plaguing. Molly gonna tune in with us later with the full story, with the full gossip, I should say, allegedly, because that's all, allegedly. We don't have no proof. But yeah, they said there's a new STD. It might be an old STD with some new strength behind it because there was a new form of gonorrhea coming back. Man, why aren't people protecting themselves? Why are people out there having sex unresponsibly and willy nilly like there ain't stuff out there? AIDS is still out there, people. AIDS is still killing people. It seemed like the COVID virus came in and everybody lost their mind and forgot about AIDS and other sexual transmitted diseases that you can get. How, Sway? How? Ain't that what the people say? How, Sway? What the young folks say? That's what Kanye told the Sway when he was doing the interview. How, Sway? So how is it that you're out there, bumping and grinding, banging and slanging, and you're not protecting yourself? Woo-wee. There's other things besides the baby. You should be worried about that, bringing children into this world, especially the way it is now. There are other things out there beside a baby you could get if you don't use protection with your partner. Gosh. And some stuff out here now you're not going to be able to get rid of. So young people and even old people, because the rate of STDs is alarming in senior citizens, the people past 50 and up. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember when my grandmother was in the nursing home, this 80-something-year-old man was going around giving the women herpes. And that's a real thing. And how he was sleeping with the different old ladies. And, but what can you do? I was often wondered, why can't people have sex in a nursing home? It's your retirement home. And if you meet somebody in the retirement home, in the nursing home, I think we're going to talk about that on Freaky Friday. Why can't old people do it? So, but they don't allow people to share beds in them places. And I was reading that one case that this man was going around giving people STDs in the home, and one of the ladies' moms, one of the people there, her mother was there, and she wanted to sue the nursing home for her mom getting an STD. But her mom got in the man's bed. It was like, it'd be crazy. But yeah, just because they're older don't mean they're colder. They just be hot and ready to go. So just because they're older don't mean they're colder. No, no, no. And with the alarming rates of the STDs in the elderly community and the senior citizens, and anybody over 50 can get it. Hell, I'm over 50 and you can get it if you right. That is, I'm ready to go. But I ain't going without no protection. I tell you that. And a new STD, as if the old ones wasn't bad enough. But that comes from people that really protecting themselves and doing what they're supposed to do. Molly, look in our library and pull up a video and let's talk about it. Even if the rest of the panel ain't here, then we gonna keep this train moving and rolling. Because I'm a one woman show. Y'all know how I do. I run my mouth and do everything do my dirt all by my lonely. Ain't that what Trish said? Naughty by nature. I do my dirt all by my lonely. So, yeah, that's cool. Cool in the game. So, Molly, if you could please pull up a video out of the library, because we always send in the Morning Mac show. We send different videos. Like if we see a story or see something, it comes through the Morning Mac show, and we pick stuff out randomly. It's like we got a bucket. Like, okay, do you want to talk about this? We'll talk about this. And any of you guys are welcome to send us a story that you would like to talk about or something that you think that's on your mind. Just, DM me, myself, or Molly, or on IG. Go to Morning Mac Show, just Morning Mac Show, and you should be able to find us, look us up, or see a DM us a good story that you think is noteworthy and need to be shared. You know, like I'm upset this morning because I'm gonna share this story with y'all while Molly waiting to find my video. Molly, where you at? Where you at? Find the video. I was upset because the police stopped my child on the way to work this morning. Now, I need help figuring this out, people, because when the officer stopped them, I hope somebody out there in cop land that can cipher this for me and tell me why was my kid stopped on his way to work, not for speeding or nothing like that. Guess what the Joker said? He stopped them because he said my registration has expired. Sir, what registration are you talking about? The registration on the vehicle has expired. And I was like, no, we got this from a dealer in Maryland, a lot, and talk about take the car, got to be mechanic, go to the mechanic and be certified. I was like, before you get your tags, title, your hard stuff in Maryland, they make you do all that. You don't get any hard tags and not have your stuff registered and all of that. So I'm not understanding what he's talking about. And I got it from a dealership, Source Auto Group in Lanham, Maryland. And we're going to call them and find out what's going on with that. Why are they telling me my registration has run out for the vehicle or for the car when I just got this? So I'm a little perturbed about that. Like, no, that's not good, So, right, with that being said, I'm going to find out and get to the reason why I stopped them. I just don't know. Oh, let me ask the Beast, because he is the resident and he lives in Maryland as well. And he's driving, by the way.
Yes, I am.
Let me ask you a question, Rodney. For real, no cap, all jokes aside.
Right.
In the state of Maryland, how many times do we have to have our vehicle inspected?
How many times? You got to get inspected to get your original tags and sticker, and then you have to every 2 years you got to go get that emissions. Yeah.
Right. So check this out. So he stopped my son and said that he stopped him because it's the emissions, or he said the emissions, and then he also said I had to take it to a mechanic to get it inspected. Okay, two things. My son pulled out our emission, said that we don't have to take it back to June the 11th, 2025. We just did the emissions last year. So then he hits them, then they stop you because then you got to get your car inspected again by a mechanic.
That ain't right. Unless the only way that can happen, that shouldn't happen.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, so, and then he said, well, if that's so, just for me to go up to the motor vehicles and take my emission slip up there because they're getting ready to suspend my license.
So what might have happened is, and this happened to me, NVA charges you if you go past the thing $30 just to say that you did it. So if you go past the time and did like a late emissions, even though you did the emissions late, the NVA will charge you $30, and that will be held as an admission fee on your car. And it might say that it's because of the emissions, you know what I'm saying? But you got to pay that $30 for them to clear it.
I got my
because they want to get their money too.
I got my mission sticker done and everything, because they take it at the time of if that was the case, but that wasn't the case. I paid mine up front. They would take it at the time when you go to emissions, and they tell you got a late fee on here, and they charge you and take that. But
but the NVA charges you a late fee too. That's the thing they don't tell you. The NVA charges you one too, and they'll hold it on your shit.
But I wasn't late. I took my stuff in on time. I took it
Okay.
early. I took my stuff early, honey. I don't
Well,
play.
then, I don't know. That's the only other thing I know about. But NBA always try to charge you for some bullshit.
I think the cops stopped them on some bullshit.
That's true too.
The cop just being cop. They saw a black GMC Acadia, black with tinted windows, and Tyree probably had his music blasted on the way to work. Him and his boss. And I said, "Was you speeding?" Nope, wasn't speeding. So why did the car get behind you? Why did the cop feel necessary that he had to get behind you to run your
Hold on. Was he in Charles County?
Waldorf.
Oh yeah, they do that shit all the time. Waldorf is known for lying. They lie all the time. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Waldorf cops are some of the most racist cops in this area, for real. Like for real. Them motherfuckers still they still openly racist out there. And La Plata and the La Plata cops had a chip they were giving out. It was on the news that was saying make Waldorf great again.
And so I'm on the phone. I just so happened to call right when the cop was there. So I said, Tyree, I said, what that cop talking about? I said, this car came from the dealer. I said, we have a problem here. I said, what's his name? I said, get his information. So Kennedy said, that's my son's boss and a co-worker that he rides with. Kennedy said, sir, do you have a card with your name and information on it? Can I get your card? He said, what? She said, a card so we can get your name and information. He said, oh, all the information you need is on the ticket. My name, and not, he didn't give him a ticket. He gave him a warning. All my information is on a warning. How you going to stop somebody for a traffic violation and say their emission expired? Then that's why I stopped you, because I ran the tags and your emissions. Go to NVA. I'm going to go to NVA, and I'm also going to have that officer information. And there's enough killings, jacking, carjackings and stuff going on where you had to stop a couple of people on their way to work. Sir, they ain't doing that. They trying to get to work. Go out there and stop a crime. Or what did he think? Because the car was the way to, black sedan, that he was stopping a crime before it took place?
I don't know. There's so many different things, man. But I've seen cops that intentionally put the wrong license plate in so that they can pull you over, and then it's just the license plate came up unregistered when I first put it in. That's why I pulled you over type bullshit excuse. Cops can give so many bullshit excuses. So while I got pulled over and the cop in Waldorf, true story, and the cop wrote me a ticket for the air freshener on my mirror.
Obstructing your view.
Yeah. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's what you was like, yeah, and this was because it was late at night. So back in Waldorf, man, they used to pull you over no matter what after 12:30. Because I used to work in Waldorf and I used to leave after 12:30, and I eventually got the chief's name and number because he used to come to my restaurant. And that way, when the cops pulled me over, I could just give it to them to let them know that they used to pull any black person over after 12:30 in Waldorf all the time, or no matter what. And they just made up shit. Like I said, he told me because I had an air freshener in my way. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they just make up any reason. So, Waldorf is pretty notorious for that shit. So, just letting you know that. Back in the 90s, when you drove in the Waldorf, they used to sit behind the sign as soon as you come in. And if you were black, a bunch of black kids coming in that joint, they used to pull us over all the time, every time, no matter what. Give some bullshit excuse.
Good morning, JoJo. I know you wondering, like, what are we talking about this morning? Let me tap y'all in real quick. This morning... Okay, that was Louisa. Phoenix, we miss you. This morning, the cop pulled my son over. He's on his way to work. DJ Slytow on the way to work. Him and his boss, his co-worker, they ride together because she in the area Boom, they got the same shift, they ride, no problem. I'm glad somebody was in the car with him this morning because it could have been a different story, right? So the cops pulled him over, not for speeding or anything like that. The cops told them that I pulled you over because your emissions has expired, or your I can't even think of it now. Rodney, I just said it. Your we got to get your inspection.
You said he needs to get an inspection.
Yeah, said that it expired, right? Our inspection expired. Okay. First of all, I said, no, sir. I bought this car at a dealership. Maryland inspected and all. And Maryland don't give you no hard place until you get that car inspected, until it passes inspection, right? And I said, and it don't expire like that. This is not Virginia or DC. You don't have to keep getting it done, right? And then I said, as far as emissions, I said, Tyree, show him the emissions. We just did it last year. We're good until June 11th, 2025. So why did you pull him over again? I had just called. It wasn't nothing but the grace of God. I had just called while the cops were right there talking to Tyree. And you know me, he said, Mom, they're pulling us over because blah, blah, blah. I said, put the cop on speakerphone. Let me speak to the cop, to the officer. Officer of the goddamn law. And Tyree said, Mom, your speaker, he can hear you. And I said, wait a minute. Y'all know me. I said, first of all, I said, Tyree, did you show him the emissions? I showed him, Mom. It said June 11th, 2025. And then he said, well, your sticker, you need to take the car to the mechanic. I said, we bought our car in Maryland, sir, at the dealership. And got the taxes. We did all of that, sir. So what inspection sticker are you talking about? He said, well, just go up to motor vehicles with your emissions and just show them that you got your emissions, because your license. Now he said, my driver's license, they're getting ready to suspend my driver's license. I said, okay, we'll be right up there. And I said, Tyree, get his information. So Kennedy said, and I'm hearing this. She said, sir, can I get your business card? He said, what? Your officer, can we get your information? He said, well, I'm not going to give you a ticket this time. I'm just going to give you a warning. All the information you need is on the warning. You don't got nothing else better to do than stop two black people on their way to work because they driving in a black sedan. That's all it was.
Well, I'm happy they're alive and got out of there good. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is all too common for me.
And I'm glad that they was with, because I was about to get on. If he would have said get out the call, whatever, I'd have been right there on the phone. I'm glad he was like, Mom, and the officer was like, Mom, he didn't even ask me my name or anything. He didn't even
to do nothing, so it didn't matter. They don't care if you on the phone.
Ask me my name or anything, like the vet anymore. If this was expired, wouldn't he say, well, Miss McFarland, is this out there? How did he know my license about to get suspended? How did he know?
I don't know.
Because I didn't turn something in. So I'm going up there to the motor vehicle. We're going up there, Tyree, next day. You know, and then
first of all, your license, if it's going to be expired, maybe, but for getting suspended, you can't be your license can't be suspended through, from my understanding, through emissions. Now they can cancel the tags. They can make the tags, throw a flag on the tags. But as far as your license, I think that's incorrect. You know, just like your license wouldn't have nothing to do with your admission.
What about your Maryland inspection? You know anything about the Maryland inspection?
Yeah, you gotta get your car, gotta be inspected. But that's just one time.
You gotta get your tags, yeah.
That's what I was about to say. You ain't gotta do that, but one time. You know.
So what he's talking about? He said take the car to a mechanic.
Nothing. Same thing you talking about. A whole bunch of bold because ain't nothing. You know what I mean? That's what they do. That's what happens. Thank goodness it handled smoothly. You know what I'm saying? When you're in authority situations, yeah, I mean, you're in authority. You can pretty much, you know what I mean, push that to the limits. You know, and you can almost break the law, but not break the law and just pulling you over. Like you said, they make stuff up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's garbage. Like, you know, this it's garbage. We know it's garbage, but what you gonna do? You don't train the
I'm going in
police.
a
You don't
motor
pay them.
vehicle.
You don't pay them. How you want them to act? They ain't getting paid. They putting their life on the line every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't making up for them. I'm just saying, like, we build a culture. If we built a culture for the police to be successful, then it wouldn't be like that. Because if they was making $150,000 or $100,000 to $100,000 or $125,000 a year, they wouldn't be doing monkey stuff to put a job at risk. You feel me? They wouldn't want to lose that job like that, you know, but they ain't paying them nothing. How you going to act? Same with the teachers. You know, everything's got some meaning. They don't want to put no money involved in it, but then want everybody to respect it to the utmost.
And
Silly.
speaking of teachers, they getting ready to cut budget and lay 125 teachers off.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you heard about that. I'm
More
like,
chaos for the
wow.
kids. More chaos in the for the kids in the streets. That paid big dividends in the later years.
125 teachers because they taking money out of the budget. I don't understand what
are you trying to understand?
They could find money for some bull, right? But they can't find money to pay these teachers or whatever in the budget. They don't want to. They got to look. It's your money. You spend it the way you want to. That's our government. It's their money that they take from us, and they spend it the way they want to spend it. They do whatever they want to do with it. We don't got no say so, no control or nothing. Sometimes I feel I get out there and I do vote. I cast my vote because I try to look at the other things. But sometimes I feel so kind of helpless. Like, you know, like if everybody is griping about the same thing, how come we not seeing no change?
DJ Slicky Boo Boo said it's been going on for life. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. How come everybody complaining? We ain't seeing no change.
I know, but you're doing that right now.
Changing? I'm trying.
No, complaining.
I'm trying to.
It ain't going to change because if they change that, it's going to affect a lot of other people's money.
But I will say this for when if it is expired tag or inspection, not inspection, but you know admissions or something like that. Of course they're gonna pull you over if that flags up, because that means that the car is on the road illegal, and it could be being used for a crime or anything. You know what I mean? If the tag ain't no good, I'm not saying yours was, but I'm just putting that out there. But you know, the admissions and all that, it's just a money grab. Maryland got all the money grab game because it's a working class government, you know, a lot of government, a lot of working class here in Maryland, DC, DMV area. You go down Florida, you ain't got no admissions. You ain't got no inspection. You know what I'm saying? You buy your car, you go get your tags, and if it rolls, it's on the road. You feel me? And when it stops rolling, they'll push that joint on the side until somebody come get it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing.
Insurance. Do Florida make you have insurance?
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta be insured. But you never have to get an inspection, and you never have to go for admissions.
Wow. Well, I got my inspection and my admissions, and like I said, when Tyree showed on the paper, because I told him keep it in the glove compartments, right along with tag, title, registration. And then he was like, "Oh, well, it's not this, then it's your inspection." So you went from emissions to inspection. Then you said, oh, just go up to the motor vehicle and show them your emission paper. So people don't understand. You got to take time, energy off from work because you got to get the motor vehicles between a certain time.
All right, let's make it a call. Let's make it Tall Tale Thursday and tell us what happened when you know what I mean, you were still on the phone with the officer and you was like, you know what I mean, is your badge really shiny? And
No,
you know what I'm saying?
they asked him for the information. He wouldn't give it. He said everything that they need is on the warning. He said, I'm not gonna give you a ticket, I'm giving you a warning. I'm like, that's why I thought you got to be stopped for a reason. That was an unlawful stop, for real, for real.
Oh my gosh. What else going on today?
What else going on today? I'm going to go down the motor vehicle and I'm going to tell them, are you going to compensate me for my time and energy to come down here? Because it could be a faulty system. Stuff
you're going to because you're going to be talking about that until you get there. You're going to use all the time and energy.
I said, yeah, you wasting you are, because they're going to tell you no and look at you like you crazy.
Yeah,
they don't give a shit.
That's frivolous. They're going to look at you and they're going to look at you and say, well, don't you got something you can do for your neighborhood out there sweeping the street or doing something good? You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about the police.
That's why I do my podcast, and I want to know why y'all shit ain't up to date. Because if it's a glitch in the system, then you need to fix it. They got some criminals that could be arrested. All these jackets are shooting and all this stuff that's been happening lately. They crazy.
They don't know about the jacking and the shooting until it happens, shorty. And if it ain't happening, where they gonna go?
Find the suspects. Find the people speed. Find the real criminals instead of stopping a couple of people on their way to work.
I should have saved them. I should have saved them mushrooms for the day. Damn.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I should have saved them mushrooms. The weed just ain't gonna do it for this today. Can we get on something else?
Yeah, we're gonna get on y'all nasty people out there doing it with no condoms. There's a new STD out there. A new one, as if the old ones ain't bad enough.
What's the new one called?
Yeah, I don't gotta worry about none of that.
Yeah, me neither. What's the new one called?
You say you ain't heard no new Molly, come on the screen and tell the people about the new STD. If you found enough information out of Vetted story. If not, let's just set up a video and let's go on from there. Because JoJo blowing me today.
I thought it was vice versa. You just talked for 35 minutes about a cop pulling you over. He didn't even been on the show 35.
You ain't even been on the show 35.
He didn't even hit it. He didn't even hit your son in the head with his billy club or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got off easy. What is you crying about? He made it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately,
that's why. Because Kennedy was on the other side rolling the camera.
Yep. Good job. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but this is a everyday occurrence. You know what I mean? That's what they out there to do. Find reasons to pull people over. Well,
just gotta be happy you made it through it and you live another day. The time you're gonna waste complaining about it to death is just time you're gonna waste.
You guys saying that too? Y'all get pulled over and y'all be pissed
off. I've been pulled over a million times. No, it happens to me just walking down the street. What you talking about? I might get it just walking down the street. Don't even gotta be in the car. Tell me my inspection might be bad. Come here. I'll be like, hold up, I ain't even driving. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Well, you might be
a different type of inspection on you, JoJo, baby.
You know, I don't say anything about that. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
In light skin and black, I have fit every description possible. I have been white. I have been black. I have been Hispanic. I have been every single description you can name every single time. So don't get on me. I get pulled like JoJo said. Shit, I might get pulled up washing my car in my own driveway.
Oh man!
Yeah, wait a minute. Just because you light skinned, if you was dark skinned, you be the criminal, huh?
I'm just saying, I
It's that
fit every
colorism,
description.
man. That colorism mess.
I'm
Y'all
looking
like
for a white male. I'm looking for a black male. I'm looking for a Hispanic male. I fit every
looking for
single
a
description.
female. Don't forget, looking for a
Yeah.
female. White man, black man. You could be looking for a female.
How about this one, Reese? I got accused of stealing a bike while I was driving a car.
But you had the bike in the car?
I have no fucking idea. And he made me sit there until they came and ID'd me. How about that? I was like, motherfucker, this is my car. Why the fuck would I steal a bike?
Oh, wow. So
yeah, and I had to sit there, and you know why he made me do that? Because I said something smart to his ass. So he decided to hold me up. Yeah, because I said something smart to his ass. He was a white cop. And I said to him, I was like, he was like, yeah, we're looking for somebody with black shorts and gray top who just beat some kid up and stole his bike. And I was like, officer, I'm here washing my car. I was like, this is my car. Here's my key. And then he was like, well, I don't know if this is your car. I was like, so I'm fucking just randomly washing cars out here. That's what you got? I'm like, yo. So yeah. So then the worst part was I was wearing the opposite. I was wearing gray shorts and a black shirt. Not black shorts and a gray shirt.
He was dyslexic.
Look, Rodney, where was the bike you stole?
I had no idea. I don't know. But yeah, but I sit there for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. And then the motherfucker tried to put the handcuffs on me.
Brenda, good morning.
He tried to put the handcuffs on me.
Wow.
Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
I'm glad my son didn't have locks or nothing. They probably would have locked him up.
Y'all think
he didn't have regular clothes on? They probably would have locked him up. The black
y'all thinking that y'all think that's bad? See how you get treated when you're on the inside when you really ain't got no help. You know what I'm saying? You can't even send a letter out without it. You know what I mean? If they don't want the letter to go out, your letter ain't going out. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine what's going on in there.
So
ain't no
who's on the inside? Who's harassing you? The inmates or the officers?
Oh, I'm saying when the officer, if the inmate doing something, you just handle your business. You know what I mean? But there ain't no win. You might knock an officer out, but you're gonna get whooped for about a week straight on every shift. You know what I'm saying? See that's the type of stuff that don't never get. That don't, you know what I mean? Like this easy stuff out here maneuvering, you know, until you get in a Rodney King moment or something like that. But maneuvering through the police and they just pulling you up, asking questions, and you can answer them, and you ain't got no trouble in nothing. That's easy stuff. At least you ain't stuck with them all day. And they telling last shift, oh, Dirk down there acting like an ass. You know what I mean? Give it to him tonight. You know, so it's just
they taking turns whipping you, huh?
Oh yeah, it happens. It happens. I put my hands on a CO one time. I got whooped every shift for a couple of days. You know, soon as you hear the keys jingling, yeah, shit get tiresome. But you got some rumble in you for a minute. But after a minute, you like what's that Shan Sharp, Sean? What's that movie? When they had him in the
Redemption.
Yeah. You know when they open the door and that motherfucker pedal back to the back of the wall. It get like that.
I mean, it seemed like that kind of abuse. That's abuse. You could report that. They report cruelty to animals.
That's abuse. See, that's what's going on. They got a whole bunch of that going on, man. That's a whole nother story. You could.
But why people not saying nothing?
There's a big couple up there, north of South Carolina. Jay-Z and them were there was a documentary or coming up or something about the cover up in this county jail that mugs was coming up dying and missing, and All kinds of stuff was going in there. It's corrupt as a mug on the inside.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and who do you want to complain to in there, Reese?
no, I mean, get it to like the outside, the family. Everybody got a boss, right? I was always told that everybody got a boss.
The person that is handling your complaint is the person that's whooping your ass.
Exactly.
You're going to hand your letter of complaint to the same nigga whooping your ass. That's exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah. And it's very simple too. It's more popular than you would imagine, Reese. You know what I mean? Because again, now you're dealing with authority, and you're dealing with a group of people that think that they garbage. You know what I mean? They the bottom of the barrel. You know, and that's how they look at you. So a lot of times, you know, if they're looking at you that way, they treat you that way. You know what I'm saying? If they're feeling that on the inside, what's within must come without. You know what I mean? So there you go. See your son, just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't waste your time going down DMV unless you got something else to go down there for.
DMV because he said that
Yeah,
my
registration. If you just walking in DMV just for that, you're gonna need a couple drinks, some cognac to go with you, and some couple J's and shit. Because them people down there, that's a crazy place to be at.
He told me to
take DMV is way better now because they go by appointment only.
Oh yeah, since COVID. Okay, yeah.
Go by appointment only now, so you gotta make an appointment. It's way faster now. Way faster.
Cool.
They lifted that.
What, appointment only?
I guess it depends on what you're going for, huh?
Yeah, nah, it's appointment only. Shit, I've been there in the last year. It was still appointment only.
No, where I was, it wasn't appointment only for everything. Some things were, I think, like driving tests, changing your ear. There was a few things.
Certified.
I didn't go for it. It was my daughter taking the driving test, so that probably why I was appointment.
Yeah, but they got other stuff going on. You can get done there without appointment. You know, there is some things.
So
but you're right, they did change it up
to show them. You know, that should be a quick in and out. Show them, and then I got to get my titles switched over anyway. I got to get because I got my car refinanced, so I got to get the title from out of the old people lien to the new people lien. Lean.
I don't know. I call before I go in there. Make sure you even got to go in there and say something. They might fix it right over the phone.
Okay. You can't never get through. Wait a minute. Shit. You can't never get through. You be online. Talking to the robot online and say, operator, don't you hate going through them queues and stuff where they tell you press this queue for that, then they leave you on hold forever. And then you be like, operator, customer service. There's no real people to talk to no more. Well, they got to do better. That's why I don't like robots for everything. I need a real person.
God, that's a tall tale Thursday in itself. You don't need no robot. You need a real person. That's a lie.
There's a lot of real people been trying to do stuff for you. You won't let them.
She won't let them.
You talking about I got my robot.
She got the robot. Take double D's. Or you got the new joint that's got the you plug in with the little like the phone and stuff.
You know what? Y'all men, all mine must be on the same thing. Because I swear, I was talking to DJs, and I don't swear, but I promise you, I was talking to DJ Slicky Woo Boo last night. I said, I'm pouring water into my machine. He said, oh, you done bought you a machine for that?
Good job.
He said, you don't want no real person. So you got you a machine, Reese? I said, no, what the hell? Who going buy? I said, I wouldn't waste all that money for no daggone machine for that. You crazy? I said, no, I'm pouring water in my CPAP machine, my breathing machine. And he was like, oh, I thought you bought a machine. You pouring water in for lubricant. I said, if you don't get your... And then now he go, you, Rodney, and JoJo. Come machine. All
Slicky
three
Boo Boo said, you sound crazy, Reese. And he said, and this won't be the last. I don't know what we was talking about. He said, you lucky. I got smart and they locked my ass up. And then he just said,
talking about you lucky, because he got smart.
He said, yeah, no, DJ Slicky Woo Boo said, you lucky, I got smart and they locked my ass up. So they locked DJ Slicky Woo Boo up for that, for getting smart with him.
We're doing what Rodney did. They just detained you, Rodney. So that's why he said you lucky, because you could have got locked up because they locked him up.
DJ Slicky Woo Boo said, you gonna go down DMV. Who you gonna report it to? And report it to who? And then laugh out loud.
Talking about you, the jail thing. He's talking about you.
No, he thought. Oh, I thought he was talking about you going to DMV and report that. No,
he's talking about when you was in jail. When I said to report it, because somebody got a false saying report it.
Oh yeah, pretty much, exactly, same thing. That's like you going down to DMV today and saying something about that. It'd be the same thing about me saying that. I'm just saying that's the same. It would be the same thing as what he's saying. So I agree.
The officer told me to go to the DMV. He told us.
Of course he did. He wants you to waste your whole day. What are you talking about? He wants you to go down there in that chaos. Go on down DMV and straighten it out. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. He wants you to go down there. He wants you to go down in there and waste your whole day. You're gonna be down there half the day. That's without question. You at least a couple hours.
Martin. If I get there when it first opened, and like Rodney said, let me see if I can make an appointment. I can get there on see if I can go down there Wednesday, because my son is off Wednesday. So, and I got to get everything in order before we go down North Carolina for the funeral. We might leave Wednesday. I'm looking. We might leave that Wednesday. So I don't know. Then I was on the phone this morning. We trying to book the Airbnb versus the hotel, because the hotel is outrageous. So it might be cheaper to get an Airbnb for those couple of days. Then the whole family could stay together. You know, everybody put up their money, stay together. Versus everybody getting separate hotels, right? Rodney, JoJo, Funny Man, David King, Brenda, have you guys ever did an Airbnb?
Yeah. Many of them.
It's good. It's okay.
Yeah. I always had good experience.
Okay.
Should we have
a cleanup fee? I noticed on Airbnb.
Dirty, clean up your own mess. Yeah.
No, they charge it in there. They say the clean fee.
It don't matter. They charge it in there. I'm still cleaning up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do, but I'm just saying the fee. They charge you a cleaning fee. They charge you a fee for using the Airbnb, and they tax you. So that comes out to like $230 right there.
The hotel got it all built in the same way too. So you straight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. The hotel, you know, with Airbnb, just when you're looking and you think it's
where you going? Where you going? North Carolina, South Carolina?
No, Raleigh.
Oh, Raleigh. Did they got Airbnbs in Raleigh? What's going on down in Raleigh where they even have an Airbnb? Who's going on down there?
They have 475 Airbnb in Raleigh, North Carolina. I put in the thing. So it's a lot. And not only do they have Airbnb, they have a whole apartments that you can stay in, apartments, condos, and even trailers. I ain't messing with trailers.
They got everything. Houses. I stayed in whole houses. You know.
Yeah, that's what we want to get, a whole house.
3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and I stayed in whole crib. They'd be,
I mean, look at it. It's cheaper.
And some of them real nice. Some of them average. Some of them average. Some of them got older furniture and stuff like that. Some of them. I mean, it ain't funky funk, but It's just like, it hasn't been updated, hasn't been modernized since my
but it wasn't no
the
torn up
80s or
stuff though.
something. But it's all good. I enjoyed all mine.
Yeah, shoot.
Nice.
I had a football game in Miami or whatever like that. And we was the initial plan was for everybody, get a hotel, but people was, didn't have enough money. That is just so we all just came together and got what's called ARB or whatever like that. And we had a good experience. I mean, some people was fighting over rooms and stuff like that, because there's only
that ain't got nothing to do with the crib, though. That ain't got nothing to do with the place you staying at. That got to do with the people that you go with.
Right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Right, which has to do with if it's a good experience versus not, JoJo baby, because the people that you staying with, it matters, because the Airbnb can be beautiful, but if y'all fighting over rooms, which y'all would not be doing at a hotel, right? Because everybody get their own room at a hotel, but at Airbnb, if y'all can keep that down, it's a cool thing to do if you can live in that close proximity with the people that you're going with.
Yeah, I didn't have.
Yeah, but I don't care how ugly the people are. The Airbnb is still beautiful. I don't care how the experience of the Airbnb ain't messed up. It's the experience of your dirty, funky, disrespectful family and friends.
Right.
They got to be funky and dirty, JoJo. You can't.
Because if they like that, they can be funky thinking and dirty stinking.
Funky thinking, and I like that. Funky thinking and dirty stinking.
That was my first experience, with one of those, and I would do it again. You have a kitchen. I mean, it's like a.
Yeah.
I would pick that over a motel for real, and it was it was cheaper than the motel.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing for me. That's the big thing for me, having a kitchen. The kitchen is the big thing for me because, I don't eat out, and in a lot of places you go, they don't even have plant-based restaurants. So I have to have something to cook at, when I go out. And if I do get a hotel, I have to get a hotel with a stove and a little refrigerator in it. They got a lot of them too.
Right. That's the best thing about the Airbnb. Like you said, we're going to be down there 4 days, so we're going to buy our food. I mean, except for what we eat at the wake, at the repast and stuff. But we still need food when you come home. You buy your food. You can cook there. You can prepare your meals, and that's a whole lot cheaper than going out eating those 4 days, because that could actually break us. I mean, if you try to eat out 4 days,
ain't no question it can break.
Yeah.
Ain't no question.
Let me tell you,
Reese, you get food stamps, right?
Hell no. I wish they did. No, they don't. I wish I could, but no. No, I'm not in that bracket.
Or maybe get food stamps if you get disability or whatever.
Nope, you do not.
No.
I don't get SSDI. I don't get the Social Security. I don't get that. I get my disability because I had all my credit.
Have you went and tried to file for food stamps?
Yes, I did. I tried to file for everything. Only thing they wanted to give me was an Obama phone. I'm like, eat the phone. I can't. I'm
surprised.
Medicaid for my.
I'm surprised you can't get food stamps and you're on disability.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I can't get no food stamps. I'm over budget because I get my disability, my retirement, because I'm full disabled.
Oh, you got a pension. You're getting a pension too.
No, not a pension. I had all my credits in, right? So I don't everybody to get the SSI. I don't get SSI. I get my SSDA. That's a little more than the SSI.
Oh, everybody, so that puts you over the food stamp bracket.
Right. I'm still in poverty. Oh, but you
that's what I'm saying. I'm here.
Most people are.
Most people are. Shoot.
I'm PO. P-O. I can't afford the other O and the R. So they put you in. I'm telling you, I struggle to struggle. That is a true statement. You struggle in the street, you know, because the way stuff is set up. It ain't no. It is what it is. Like I said, you don't know and you don't see a lot of stuff when you out there working until it hits you, and then you be like, okay, help, throw me a lifeline or nothing. And they was like, we can't throw you nothing. You done swim past the break line. We can't give you nothing. And you sitting out there, but I'm still drowning. You can't give me nothing? Nothing. Nothing.
Thanks, Joe.
They was gonna give me an Obama phone. I said, no, y'all ain't gonna keep track of me on the damn Obama.
I tell you, they was loving them. They was loving them free phones too. I was like, some indictments coming down. Some indictments coming down on them Obama phones.
And I'm like, you know, it's and it hurts me to my heart because I'm like, the more you struggle and fight to try to do right, the more they keep trying to push you down. So we make it do what it do. So no, if anybody want to donate some money for food stamps or want to donate some food stamps, oh, and that's against the law. Did y'all know that? You can't get, you can't. If somebody wanted to say,
they say right on them non-transferable. They say
you can't share your food with nobody.
You can.
So they'll lock you up for having your friend over to eat then, huh?
No, you can share your food. You just can't share the food stamp, the purchase thing, the purchase item. It's like a gift card. If somebody gave you a gift card, only you can spend the gift card. You can spend it on what you want, but only you can spend on the gift card.
On what gift card?
That's stupid. It don't make a difference because
what kind of gift card you get? I ain't never seen a gift card like that.
For spending this, let me donate something to you. Here, this is a donation for thank you for the food that you shared with me. But you know
what they can do? You know what they can do? Here, let me share with you and your audience what they can do. They can go on to Uber Eats, or not Uber Eats. They can go on to the Walmart in the city and they can have food delivered to you. They can do that.
Wow. And that's not against the law to use your food stamps to deliver food to somebody else?
Nope.
That's stupid. Ain't that the same thing?
You would think, but they're saying it's like your credit card. It's like they only give you the credit card, so they only want you to spend it. You can spend it on what you want, but only you can do that. So that's why they make that part against the law. But if you want to use it to send your friend, I had someone do it. I was sick and I had no money, and she had no money either. And so she sent me food.
That's a blessing. Yes. But to answer David Green, your question is no. They don't. I don't get no food stamps. I don't get no Medicaid. I don't get no help from the state.
I heard you say something about a phone or whatever. Yeah. That's the way computers now too.
You said you ain't have no food.
No, I said I heard.
Not you, Brenda.
I heard. Oh, Brenda.
Yeah, I didn't have any food.
And was your zipper stuck with your pants glued on or something?
What do you mean?
He's saying
a woman should never go hungry. I mean, you could always go out to eat.
Trying to say, trying to say, let somebody take a bite of the chocolate.
I mean, I wish I could say I'm hungry and call a girl up and tell her to come take me out to eat, and I could give her a little bit of this ding ding, and it was just that slick. You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot of Miss Margaret is looking for somebody right now, and her sister Gertie.
Send her my number. Send her my number.
With the elderly, Miss Margaret and Miss Gertie. I told you at the nursing home. They
I'm
is
saying
looking for,
send me your info. I'll
they
visit
is
the
looking
nursing
for
home.
somebody.
Hey Jojo, I'm with Reese. You can, but the only difference is options or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you know, or like like you're expecting like a model. Now this is no, but you know what I mean. You might you might get like a one legged or or something. You know what I'm saying? Like.
David,
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I'm
I
not
mean,
talking about. I'm not.
No. Let him
I'm not
explain it.
I'm talking about just as guys in general or whatever like that. No, you're saying we can't do that or whatever. No, but yeah, we can. It's just we don't have as many options as as females or whatever. Like
you
oh, so
got
you
a
talking
lot
about
of
the booger?
options.
You talking about booger wolves, like Mike Epps would say, the booger wolves would.
I mean that might be true, but that's still that's still somebody that you can
David, you got so many options. You can even a man will pay for you too, boo. So you got just as many options as women got.
And
Hey,
see,
they'll
that's
probably
I'm a
now
licking
they
butt too.
would probably pay faster than a woman for real. Now they would probably take a nigga to eat out
And
faster than a
more.
woman for real.
And more. Let me
I hear P. Diddy allegedly pays big bucks for booty licking. That's all I'm saying.
David, really throw you under the bus, David.
Hey, the first I was doing service work. I was doing service work at a church one time, right? And the old biddies was in there talking, and they were talking about Diddy and how his marriages never worked. And the one looked at me and she said, I know why his marriages ain't work, because he like that wood. I said, oh, snap. And she was right. And she was right.
If you knew Diddy back in the day, everybody back in the day before he became P. Diddy, Brother Love, and all of
See,
that.
I just took it as rumors. You don't believe everything you hear. You know what I mean?
JoJo baby, what better day to discuss the
rumors,
allegations than on Tall Thursday, right?
Oh man.
Now you get to tell the stories because this is what's all in the headlines, right? Like this is and so like people out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. This is Tall Thursday on the Morning Mac Show.
And this is Pride Month. And let me just say, I don't care who you are, what you do, or who you sleep with, because that's your business. You can do what you want to do. But I will tell you to David Green's question about JoJo was talking about the man probably even pay more. But I'm a female. I've been to the male strip club and the female strip club, and I've been to the gay strip club because I used to, we used to do acts and stuff like that. Because I was Martha Wash and my cousin was Isaiah Rose, and we was 2 tons of fun. Anyway, that's that's other shows. But the same strippers, the same male strippers that be in the female club that you going crazy over is the same strippers that be down at the Wet and all the other little gay clubs. And those men would throw more money on the floor for the male strippers than they got when the females are throwing it. The females might be like this, okay, that's it. But them men was like, they was giving them. I was like, look at all this money. I almost started to get down there and grab something, act like I was gay. I was like, oh, look at all this money. Throwing on the men. The men was throwing on me. I said, this is how you celebrate and support each other. They was up there dancing, and the men would be full of money. And one stripper I knew from the other club, I was like, what you doing here? I said, what you doing here? I said, I see what you doing. Make that money, baby. Make that money. Like, oh man, no, it ain't even like that. I said, it don't matter. Make that money.
It doesn't matter. It's like whoever you love or whatever you doing is on you. But I choose in June to celebrate fatherhood. See, I be busy over here celebrating the dads of the world. I'm getting all excited because Father's Day is coming, and I can't wait to see like all the different types of shows and celebrations that break out for fatherhood. Because I think
You know what? I don't believe in Mother's Day or Father's Day. I believe it's 24/7, 365 days a year. So I'm not just going to set aside just one little measly day out of 365 days to celebrate him. No, he's going to get celebrated every chance I get. So mamas too. Every chance you get, give them their flowers while they're here.
Anybody want to buy Father's Day? They can have mine. Anybody try and buy it? I'll sell mine too.
Brenda like them Father's Days.
I'll sell my Father's Day too. And the great thing about it, it come with a boy. You can get them too. Yeah, we gonna get it all. You can have all that. You know what I mean?
Buy one get one free package.
If I had two, I'd have given that deal. But I only got one that I'm trying. You know what I mean? So anybody want to be a father or even if you're a mother, you want to be a father on Father's Day, I got you. Hit me up, DM me, comedian JoJo Baby. You can rent to buy, you can lease, you can have. I mean, I basically give it to you if you
Wait,
just.
Joe, do you lick butt? You gonna lick some butt? Father's Day, they're gonna be buying. Are they gonna be buying a butt liquor too?
It's Father's Day. Are you supposed to get what you want done to you? I guess if licking butt's your thing, and your girl be like, "Boy, it's Father's Day coming up. You gonna eat this asshole out?" Yeah.
They call it Dave, and they say, "Dave, it's Father's Day coming up. You gonna let me? You gonna let me do it, Dave?" That's what they ask me, Dave. When you gonna let Dave is right for the picking this time, ain't you?
What they call that joint Meet Dave now, huh? Girl, that girl hit me with the Meet Dave. I was like, damn.
JoJo Baby, this is a formal invite to come on this show, to come on my show, Sauce in the City Super Comedy Game Show. I think you and Beast would be formidable opponents.
Lord have mercy.
What are you talking about? Me and JoJo team up and take over.
No, because Beast gonna say, "Get him off the island, kick him off the island."
Yeah.
Listen.
I got skills. They ain't gonna want to kick me off the island because they gonna want to use me to try to make it to the top. What you talking about?
Beast kicked.
He was so
They gonna be like, we gotta put up with this nigga because he gonna make it.
He kicked the weak ones off first. If you didn't get no answer right, he think, look, Emmanuel was so
Well, he should have kicked himself off.
One answer right. Somebody didn't even have no sound. Beast like, oh, gotta go. Nope, you don't know what we talking about. You off the island. But and in his defense, I didn't say it then, but I'm gonna say it now, and I'll say it again next Monday. He was right. His picks was right when he said you gotta go. I hated to disagree, but he was right. He didn't, he was right when he was picking. When he was kicking them off, he was fair with it. He was doing it right.
How was he right when I was the
who all left it up to him to decide?
That's right. He didn't. He just took it upon. He is a real can't believe. He's a man. He took the head. He took the charge.
That's all I did. Even my answers were suggestions. They were not. I did not say I know the answer.
You didn't suggest that we kick Dave off. You said, "Get him out of here. Vote him off. Vote him off."
I was gonna say he was so demanding and forceful that I
gave my very clear reason, and people agreed. I said he's on the toilet. Nobody want to look at his shit. Get him off. That was my reason.
You said I heard some
and people agree.
You can't be on the toilet at voting time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on the toilet at voting time.
On the toilet. And Pete said, I heard some plops over
there. Yeah, my reasoning was very much justified. Don't be mad because I made a good point.
See, JoJo Baby, you have to come and be on the show because I think the people would get behind you so you can get Beast off. They want him off. They want to vote him off now.
Damn, Beast, what you doing, baby?
But
you must be a soldier.
But Beast come with all.
Brenda, I'm starting to feel some type of bias about this because you're supposed to be unbiased. and you always
I
seem to
have
bring
no
my
vote.
ass up every time.
I have no vote.
There was other people there that was loud and wrong. I wasn't wrong by myself. Let's get that
I
straight.
didn't say
No,
that.
you wasn't even.
You
You wasn't wrong. Like I said, when you kicked the people off, he was right. Trey had to get voted off because he couldn't even speak. We couldn't even get him. We couldn't even hear him or nothing. So he had to go. And then Emmanuel Soto had to go because he was like giving the wrong answers. Brenda asked the question. He giving the wrong. And I was saying to myself, she didn't even say that, man. She didn't even say he. I'm like, Lordy. And
So,
I agree.
Hold on. What y'all kicked him off for was not paying attention because he didn't have the answer, and I started the money clock back up, and y'all was mad at him for that part.
Yeah.
But as far as loud and wrong, you're right. You weren't the only one that was loud and wrong, but you're the only one that took it personal.
How much was it?
I was talking to all the loud and wrong people. I was just saying that's a reason to kick people off but that's also a reason to keep people because at least you were trying. Like Randy hardly said anything. Shout out Randy Holton.
Randy had to go immediately. That was another one.
He wasn't helping
at one time, and like I said, and when his 3 at one time, it was cut. He was right. And but I was like,
no, Randy should have went before me. All Randy was doing was writing in the chat. That's all. If you look at the chat, they'll say Randy. I'm like, are you in the show?
Randy was in the chat. That's why Randy was out the chat.
Right. Because Randy was concentrating on being on the show. He was writing in the chat with the young lady we had on the show. The what is her name?
Destiny.
Yes. And Brenda, you cheated, Brenda, about the rapper things because you said you got to look at the bottom.
Yeah.
No. I went back and watched the tape. What I said was I read the question and I said and looked down at the bottom. I didn't say it had to be one of them at the bottom. I just was directing
so all of us could see the bottom.
Yeah,
the bottom and I said it on the show. I said, you said look at the bottom. I said, but I would say Snoop Doggy Dogg.
You did, but you didn't stick with your gut. You didn't stick with your gut. Don't blame me.
Yeah,
you
I
had
blame
the
you. I didn't think you was trying. I thought this was a straight up show. Not we're gonna do trick questions and shit like that. I thought it was a straight up like, hey, the answer is A, B, or C type situation. Not, oh no, you got to investigate everything on the screen.
That's what you did for
we listened to you, Brenda. You misdirected us.
Run your house, Brenda. Run your house, girl.
She said, look at the bottom. The bottom wasn't even, why was looking at the bottom of the screen?
For what? For what?
It was a diversion. Diversion.
But this ain't this is a game show. It shouldn't be trick questions and look over here because the answer's over there.
You better watch a game show. You better go and Google game shows and just watch some of them.
Wheel of Fortune ain't no diversion. Jeopardy ain't no diversion. It's a fucking question. That's it.
You also gotta be smart. You know what I mean?
Or no,
you gotta be smart to get on this one.
I gotta look at the way they spell the word on there because they spell rappers without a W. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Half of us didn't read the question. You read the question.
It's called
Wait a minute. On that question,
so we shouldn't have to read.
Wait a minute. On that question, was that rappers? I want to go back and look. Was rappers with the WR?
No, it was just with an R.
Okay, so that would have been Snoop Doggy Dogg rapper. That's the two different kind of rappers.
Yeah, but the problem was she read the question. She didn't tell us to read the question, and then she read the question. She said, "Which one of these rappers has the most wrinkles?"
Was on the screen for you to read.
But there was only one rapper. You said D. These
what?
plural.
If I'm not mistaken, I think two
Yes.
people said Snoop Dogg, and then Brenda said, "Look down at the bottom."
Yes.
And here's
She
the thing.
did.
And here's the
So
thing. It
I didn't say
said-
it was wrong. I just
It-
said look down
No.
at the rest of the
No.
picture.
Why you telling her giving us
Funny
extra
man.
wrong direction?
Funny man.
What's that?
It
wrong
said
direction.
rappers with an S. There was
Rappers
only
with
one
an S.
rapper on the screen.
Right.
So
that's what I
therefore, the question itself is leading to the rappers at the bottom,
At the bottom.
not
right.
the
Right.
rapper that was on the
There's only
screen.
one rapper on
Yeah.
the screen.
read
You know
the
what? I
question,
contest that show. I
if
contest that
I-
show. That
That
show
was
If
the
should
only
be taken off the
question,
air
Brandon, that I was
immediately.
like, that was
if
wrong.
you read
It
the
was
question,
identity wrong.
you would see that it clearly was spelled Rapper. That's how you are able to stand here today on this show. And
But you read it with the S and you said these.
No, I
T-H-E.
go back and watch the tape. I read exactly what was on there. And then I said, look down at the bottom.
Yeah, did it
said
say that on there?
these.
Did it say
These
that on there?
rappers. It's not these.
Hold
it's
on,
this.
Reese. Did it say look down at the bottom in the question?
Nope. Sure
No.
did not.
So therefore, you took it upon
Interjected.
yourself to make us look at the bottom. That was
So?
not. You should have just read the
you
question.
said, and I
then
want to make
I
sure y'all can
also-
see
hold
it.
on, hold
you
on,
adjusted
hold
it.
on. And then I also gave y'all, you guys took like 2 minutes to discuss it. So amongst yourselves, y'all did not
Althea
figure
and-
out all
and
the
Georgia-
stuff that you are figuring out today on the Morning Mac show.
And
Y'all
Lee,
should have
Lee
been,
had the
y'all
right
should
answer
have been
too.
figuring this out yesterday. You know what? Because if you did, on Monday, because if you did, y'all would have won. If you
I
had
did win.
all this stuff to say, you should have said it, because then y'all would have won, because you would have changed everybody's mind and y'all would have won.
Reese, Lee,
I won.
and Georgia Peach both said Snoop Dogg. And
Okay.
B said at first he said the aluminum foil, then he switched it over to the gold. And then somebody else was like, "Yeah, I agree with the gold." And then that's when the guys. No, that was after you said look down at the bottom, and then everybody looked down at the bottom was like,
And then
aluminum
we was
foil,
picking
then
the
gold.
bottom stuff, yeah. Because you said, let me make sure y'all can see it. Why we need to see the
Because I
bottom?
knew y'all already saw the top part because y'all mentioned Snoop Dogg. So I said, look, make sure y'all look at the whole picture. So I
Nah.
said, look down at the bottom. And y'all did. Now, again, like I said, if you guys had all these opinions while y'all was on the show.
Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna turn it up. Let's see what happened. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Which touch the wrapper with the most wrinkles. And so down at the bottom of the stream, you will see, if I can get rid of this, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of wrappers. So which wrapper do you think has the most wrinkles?
There you go. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Hold on.
Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Let the
Hold on.
I just take it on the chin. Really, y'all? Brenda,
No.
hey,
Hold
now.
on. Listen. Is the picture on the screen? Can you read the picture? Is the picture on the screen?
What did she say? I'm gonna play it
Is
again.
the picture
Here it
on
is
the
right
Play
here.
it from the beginning. Play it from the beginning. I didn't hear it.
I
Molly,
did.
listen to this. Molly gonna have to be the judge too, because he wasn't even there. Molly, not so.
Hold on, that's us speaking it out. That's the one right
okay.
before. Hold on, let me go.
TAR, tar, and then it's cat, rat, rat,
Hold on, if I can do it.
burgers. Let's see what Funny Man Green has to say. Funny
No,
Man
we
Green.
don't have to worry about him. Hold on, let's get Here we go. I'm
One
trying to
second to the right, from the right.
I keep on going past what she said. Hold on, let me get it again.
Let's see.
From the
All
beginning.
I'm saying is, okay, JoJo baby, the picture is up there for them to read themselves while they are discussing it amongst themselves. The picture is up there to read themselves. And they're mad because they had the right answer, but they let other people talk them out of
No,
it.
you talked us out of it.
No, I didn't.
Listen, let JoJo and Marley listen since they wasn't here. And then they give
Yeah,
their
I done
biased
messed it up. Hold on,
opinion.
let me get back to it. I gotta get back to it. Give me a second.
And that's what I am saying. It's not about listening to what I said. It's reading the question for yourself and figuring out the right answer.
So you don't have an answer. You're not going to help them at all.
He ain't help us at all.
But I hear what you said.
Here you go right here. Hold on, I'm gonna see.
And so down at the bottom
I'm
of
just trying to get it to go a little bit back.
You need to take out your little pen. Trying to use that fat finger, it ain't gonna work.
See, what needs to happen is Molly needs to go and get the actual video so that people can see the picture is on the screen for them to themselves. And Destiny actually tried to tell y'all in the chat
of that. Go ahead and tell us how you figured that out. Like, how did you?
I'm getting there. Hold on. I'm trying to, because every time I try to fast forward, it goes too far.
That's because God trying to tell you something, right?
Look, God ain't trying to tell me nothing. I know
God
what happened.
trying to tell you something.
I'll rewatch it.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen, sitting in the audience and tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. You guys have to go and tune in for yourself, and then you make the decision. And come back and tell us on the Morning Mac Show.
No,
I
don't
want
worry
you
about
to
it.
see it.
You guys now have $15.34 in the bank. Y'all should be proud. Y'all should be proud. All right. Our next picture game up, I'm going to set the clock again for another 10 whole dollars. That's right. We are giving out enough to go buy a pack of chewing gum these days. All right. Your next question up is which touch the wrapper with the most wrinkles? And so down at the bottom of the stream, you will see, if I can get rid of this, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of wrappers. So which wrapper do you think has the most wrinkles? Time clock starts now and start the discussion.
Thank you. You 100% pointed us to the
You
thing
said
at the
bottom
bottom.
of the screen. You
Yeah.
said
One, you even said
See,
one,
one,
two,
two,
three,
three,
four.
four
I don't care where I pointed you to. I did not say that it had to be one of the things that I was talking about.
But you said,
but
you said 1, 2, 3, 4.
And when I read the question, I did not put an S on rapper.
Let JoJo be the judge. He wasn't on the show. What do you think, JoJo?
I understand what she's saying about the game show and how, you know, they slide you a little bit. I mean, if you got the whole thing in front of you and she's asking you a question, but she says, well, look down at the bottom, and then ripples you off and directs your attention there, but you still in your mind think it's something else that's up on top or on the page if you can use the whole page. She wasn't very, I will tell this part.
She said you had 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of rappers. That was wrong.
That.
It was 5.
I understand that.
It was
she said that was at the bottom. She said the 4 were at the bottom.
She said if you look at there's 4 different kind of rappers. But if you should look at the whole picture, you look at the whole picture.
5.
Guess what?
It was 5 rappers.
I'm saying I see where she's trying to slide y'all at, but I definitely see what y'all saying. But if nobody gets it, hey Brenda, they all would have got X'd. We'd have had to start a new one. Yeah, I'd have checked all y'all off.
We got our jackpot cut.
JoJo baby is saying that when it was voting time, y'all would have got voted.
Everybody would have got voted off for you on that one because ain't nobody go with their own sixth sense. They went with what they thought they heard her say.
We didn't think it. She said it. We didn't
I
think
know
she
that,
said
but
it.
I'm
She
saying,
said
but
it.
you knew the concept of it. You knew
No,
the
we didn't.
concept of.
We
She
didn't know
said
the
it. Which
concept.
rapper? She said it. She said which rapper has the most wrinkles, and then in the opposite thing, she directed you to the 4 at the bottom.
See,
Rappers
they always break.
with
It was
a
all
W.
sandwiches or different types of full wraps at the bottom. It was all
Right, but
wrinkles at the bottom.
those are all rappers with a W. WRAPPER, not RAPPER.
Right. So there, if it would have been that, you should have said none at the bottom. That would have
Yeah,
been my answer.
that is
If she wouldn't have said
baby.
nothing, if she wouldn't have said nothing, we would have got it right.
If she had just
Yeah.
read the question, we would have got it right.
Because
She didn't read the question. She read the
she didn't
question
read
and
it
directed
exactly. Because we already said,
Hey,
well,
and you got to
she said
understand this
before at the
too,
bottom,
JoJo.
so it can't be Snoop.
Hold on, real quick, Athea. Also, you got to understand this, JoJo. Until then, every question was A, B, C, or D. Every question. So it wasn't like the questions had been like this the entire time.
You
Every
still had
question
it on the screen
until
to
then-
read yourself. You
Are you
still
listening?
had it.
JoJo,
You
I hear
still
you.
I'm
I
talking
hear
to
you.
JoJo here.
I hear all
Every
y'all. I hear you
question
both.
was A, B, C, or D until this
it
time.
still was on the screen. And again, like I said, if y'all
Every
haven't listened to
question was A,
Destiny,
B, C,
y'all
or
done got
D.
it right. If y'all haven't
didn't
listened
listen to
to
Destiny.
Althea and Althea had a stuck with her first mind, y'all would have got it right. But you're such the man that you just bullied your way to a different answer. And then Althea was like, I don't want to fight. So she was like,
No.
okay, fine. Yep.
I said, I hear you, but she said it was one of the things on the bottom, which you did. You
play the
said
argument.
it's
You can
1,
play the
2,
argument.
3,
So you
4
got the
at the
video.
bottom.
You got the video up. Play the argument. I don't have to
Like,
answer it on
play
video.
the rest of it. This is Tall Tale Thursday. Do Molly got the show so he can actually see it? Do we got the video?
Good morning, Lou Villa.
Good morning, Louville.
What's up, Luke?
The one that's second to the right, from the right.
So the
Second
one
from right,
Shout out
silver.
to
No,
Louisville
That's
in
what
the
it looks
house.
like, but I don't know. But hold on,
No, it looks like
the gold one is that turned all the way around, like which
Like
one? Or-
twisted up.
Yeah.
looks kind
If
of
that's
crinkly
twisted,
too.
then that might be
No,
it.
play it from the beginning. Play it
I
from when
am.
y'all
You was
first
talking.
started.
Name
Well,
the
it's
rapper
still going.
with the most wrinkles other than Snoop Dogg.
All right. All right. If I gotta make a vote, I'm going with the gold because it looks all the way twisted. I'm gonna go with the gold because it looks all the way twisted. That aluminum. Can you let it finish?
But
Hold
what
on.
about
Wait a
the
second.
burgers? You know how burgers are wrapped up. You know they could have more twist in it than that gold one.
Yeah. I made my decision with $9 left, so y'all can decide what you want after that.
Hey, Brenda.
I'll go with the gold wrapper.
Burger wrap? I'll go with the gold.
I don't think the paper would be as wrinkly as
See, that gold
aluminum
one looks
foil.
like it's all the way twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest don't look like it's all the way twisted. That gold one all the way to the far left.
But see, that's
Like
the
an
illusion of the
thing.
thing. It gives
Hey,
you
hey guys, this is a trick. This is a trick question.
that's
Go
Lee.
The
Lee.
rapper that's most wrinkled is the jacket that he have on.
She was wrong too.
Snoop
She
No,
was
she
wrong,
was
too.
right. No, Lee was right.
She said the jacket
She said
that
it
he
was
had
one of the
on.
rappers at the
She
bottom.
didn't say the rapper. I
Oh,
said
okay.
Snoop Dogg.
I'm
She
just
said
telling
the
you what she
jacket
said. I
that he
understand
had
what you're
on.
saying.
She
but-
would have been
Okay,
wrong.
so one of the rappers at the bottom
Yeah.
of
Okay,
the screen.
Did say
Now
that.
go- So I'll go with the gold.
Reese even agreed with me that you said it was one of the rappers at the bottom.
I'm-
That's
I'm
what you
gonna
said.
No, that's because that's what you said.
I'm done with
Reese
y'all.
heard what I said because she got the answer and she told you. She said, other than Snoop Dogg. And then you said, no. She
I
said
didn't say
it
nothing.
had to be at the bottom. And that is not what I said. I said, look at the bottom. I didn't say it had to be at the bottom.
All right, I'm done with it. I'm done.
That's what you said. Hey, man, I wish you would have said
Y'all
that
gotta
done with
10
tune in
minutes ago.
I'm done
If
with
you
it.
would have said that 10
I'm
done
minutes
with it
ago,
Sometimes
we
because
was
I
y'all
know
talking
gotta
about
that
some
tune
sushi
into
right
the
now.
show.
I know
It's
that women
hilarious.
are incapable of
hilarious.
admitting when they're wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it go for that factor. that I'm arguing with a woman who's probably incapable to admit that she was wrong. So
Oh no,
you're right.
no, because I'm not
You're right.
wrong.
You're right. You're right. When you said the question and then said, look at the
I thought
bottom,
we were
there's
done
That's
with
one,
it.
two, three, four rappers.
They said he still enjoyed himself on Monday.
Yes.
They talking about the Snoop Dogg question, Trey. This is funny.
It's a great show. And next Monday when you guys all come back, we definitely have some more picture questions in store for you guys. So make sure you put on your thinking cap this time.
I'm ready this time. I promise, no matter what, Funny Man Green, I will not vote you off. You're going to be on your team dad mentality this week. I'm going to bring you into my fold, and we're going to make it together to the end. So
I thought I was the partner. Damn,
I need more. I need 3 people. So you, JoJo, and Funny Man, let's go. We're going to take over the show.
Maybe Althea had a different set of 3 that she had in mind.
I don't trust Althea no more.
Wasn't in her 3.
She tried to trade me out last week, so I don't trust her no more.
Now, I was laughing, and you and Peach was back and forth. I was just having my head down laughing. I was like, Lord,
JoJo, baby. Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is y'all time. I hope you can join us on the show. Huh?
Boy, that's pushing my bedtime to the brink.
He said my bedtime. Okay, if there's
my bedtime about 2 hours before that Eastern time.
He said he won't be able to make it, but if he can, he will.
Yeah, if I can hold my eyes open, I'll be there.
You close your eyes, you're gonna get voted off. So
one time, if I'm up and rolling, I'm good. It's just getting there is the problem. You know what I mean?
Just don't.
Rodney said, if you got your eyes closed, you will get voted off. Rodney ain't playing. He ain't playing with it.
You talking to a person that's the first kid to sleep at his own sleepover birthday party every year, and I was the one getting mayonnaise put on my face and let the dog lick it off and all that shit. I was at my own damn party, at my own party.
Hey, JoJo.
Here's Trey Wiz. Let's do a mic check, Trey. Mic check.
Oh, you trying to be funny? Good morning. It's headphones. Good morning.
No, what I want to do is I want you to fix it because I wanted you to be on the show so bad, but I can't have the whole show sounding like Snap Crackle Pop. I'm like.
Well, it seems like y'all trying to work out the kinks of the show in the first place. Me replacing a cord is a little different from you fixing how the layout of the show is. I'll be fine next time.
Yeah, you're breaking up now, so I understand what they're talking about.
I feel it.
But it's good to see you, nonetheless.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I enjoy myself.
That man sounds like this.
That's because of the break in the cord. Trey, you still got the same cord on there?
This is regular headphones.
It's still doing the crackling too.
Yeah.
I can't even use headphones unless I plug it in with a cord.
It gotta be something else there. It gotta be something else there. It was the microphone, and then it was just earphones. And regardless, it gotta be something else.
And you froze too.
My phone or something.
Are you on the phone or are you connected to the computer? You're on the phone right now, right? Normally you do it on the phone, even when you before you was always using your phone. I have no idea. Then.
Or your pad.
That's that Obama phone he got.
Wait a minute. I'm going to
use
defend
public assistance, but nothing's wrong with it. But I don't use public anyway.
I'm gonna defend him, JoJo baby, because when I first started coming on here, your internet was in and out. I'd be like, JoJo, but
Oh,
JoJo
but I got cricket. I know mine's bad. You know what I'm saying?
upgraded. So now you can move around, we can hear you. So it just takes time to get, acclimated to, the situation.
Trey,
That what it is?
your show
Yeah.
is clear.
Yeah, okay.
So
I'll use that. I'll use that. I've used that before. You gotta be. We know it's a little, it's a little friction at the beginning of that thing, and then later on it start getting a little smooth. I can understand that one.
Once you really become a part of the show, you'll upgrade because you'll want everybody to be able to hear and see you.
Yeah.
Hey, Trey,
No, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
real
upgrade
quick.
when I find one of them girls. I'm gonna upgrade when I find one of them girls that Dave was talking about. That's when I'm gonna upgrade.
Go down to Cumberland.
Hey, Trey, are you connected? Hey, the next question would be, are you connected to Wi-Fi or are you using the actual cellular?
Nah, I'm on the Wi-Fi. I mean, if I need to start getting on data to clear it up, I don't know
Because when you
change it.
when you do your shorts, you're clear as shit. I be seeing your shorts and they're all clear. And you're usually not at home. You're somewhere else. You might want to try the Wi-Fi data, see if it changes. Or you might have to reset your router.
That's why I don't understand what's different.
You might have to reset your router.
I'm gonna try that.
Lean your head this way. Lean your head to the right and lift your right arm up, and then grab you with your other foot, with your other arm, grab your left ankle, and see if that helps.
Molly, tell them what to do, Molly.
Nah, I just adjust this mic. I was trying to see if it sound better.
Oh, you know what? If you're on your settings, take that fucking that blocker thing off. Yeah, take that shit off the settings. Yeah, take it off the settings for the settings for StreamYard. In the audio, where it has echo cancellation and reduce mic background noise, turn all that shit off. Because it might be that fighting against your mic. Because if you have it on your mic and you have it on StreamYard, they're fighting against each other.
This nigga know technology like a
at least it's somebody around that can help or give suggestions, because most people don't know shit.
Over here. Come on through, Ronnie. I need
hold on, JoJo. Talk now.
Molly
did
you
turn
did
it
that.
off?
Molly adjusted his mic.
Yeah, I turned both of them off.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
That's good.
There you go. You sound great now.
Well, thank you for the help. Thank you. I appreciate that. Instead of y'all giggling and shit, like I'm trying to figure this shit out.
The mic back.
We have to fight through. But you see how we all work together to get you straight?
No. The ones with microphones told me what I could possibly do. I still appreciate the group effort regardless, but no, that's not what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I had to bring it up. I had to bring it up.
This
and
Monday,
then I had
join my team, Trey. We're going to kick
then
everybody else off.
That's all right.
Hey, don't say nothing back, because she ain't gonna be wrong today. All right, that's you know.
I heard y'all talking about the so how did the end of the show go? Because I heard y'all talking about like
Brenda was cheating.
Things laid out.
That's what happened.
I enjoyed myself on the show though. I enjoyed like what the show is. Like I started to get like the logistics of it when I heard Miss Vanessa talking and stuff like that. So I started to get like the reality show feel of it and stuff when I was watching it. So I like the way the show is going.
Well, I would love to now formally invite you back. Please come back, because now you got a mic that you can fight with. Now you have, now you good. You got a mic that you can get in the ring
Y'all
with.
never worked out a kink in life? I never had something go left. Well, I should be crystal clear. I just had to know what to do.
Okay, so go back and rewatch the Morning Mac show, because that's what I said. I said I told JoJo baby, everybody had a rough start in the beginning. You got to be able to work it out. Got to have people off your back so you can work it out. You just need a second. Damn. Like Understood.
So it was having those boxes checked. It was
Yeah.
having that automatic volume adjust and the noise reduction check at the same time.
It was probably one of them. Yeah, I don't know which one it is,
Oh.
but it's one of them that you
Oh,
want to
okay.
keep off. Like me myself, for mine. Remember when my mic was fucked up and I talked to y'all and you actually helped me fix
It was
my
like
mic.
lower, yeah. It was a little lower.
Yeah. So now I keep the background noise click, but at one point in time I was having issues like that and I took it off. So the thing is, StreamYard is still fixing shit as this is going on.
Yeah,
so
they
every
got a
once
lot
in a
of
while,
bugs.
like your settings will change and shit, and you can't
There's
figure out
something
what
on
the
it you don't
fuck is
have it
going
on.
on. Yeah.
You
I
just
feel
have
you.
to
so
know. You have to know to go and play with the buttons.
yeah.
And that's
Okay, I know
Yeah,
that.
Brenda like it when you play with her
Well, what
buttons.
the hell was that little
I'm
yeah? What the
down,
hell was that
baby.
little
I'm not
snicker at the
down.
end? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, she knew what she was
What the
saying.
fuck was
She
that?
knew
I ain't got
damn
What the
well
fuck was
what she was
that?
saying.
Hey, Brenda, I ain't got no gap in my teeth, but I got them two little fingers I can keep separated like that a little bit. I got you.
hold on. He held his fingers up and he looked like he'd been eating spinach. He looked like he got like Popeye fingers. I instantly twitched just a little bit, like
Wow.
he got strong fingers, ladies. Look at them
Oh,
strong fingers. They got muscles in them. What were you saying?
Not geeked up.
Brenda, like I'll be in town in
JoJo,
2
get
weeks,
your camera
JoJo.
toe off the screen. That's the sign for camera toe. Put that away. Put it away.
JoJo gonna be there. She gonna be there in 2 weeks, JoJo.
Come on, hey, look, you see how I carry camel toe? I carry camel toe like this.
You gotta be careful though. That's funny.
Oh, no,
That's
yeah,
funny, man.
I
Greens
know.
girl.
I don't do
Yeah, you don't
everybody
want
can't
to
get that.
fuck with that. Nah, but I mean,
No,
you don't
everybody can't get that. Oh, what you
That's
saying
funny,
about
man.
what you saying about Miss Brenda?
Man. That's funny, man. Green girl, man. You better calm down. You gonna come down from Cumberland.
So first
Hey,
of all,
Shorty.
I haven't been a girl.
Friday on the 21st.
I'm sorry. That's funny, man. Green's woman. I apologize.
Well, if Funny Man Green got small hands, sorry about your luck.
No, no. Let's do a palm test. Let's do a palm test on Freaky Friday. I want everybody to come and I'm gonna read y'all palms. I'm gonna read y'all hands on Freaky Friday.
Oh,
we ain't doing that.
I'm a brother, right? So I'm always holding my joint. So if you can read my palm while I'm holding my joint, you good.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you some stuff about yourself on Freaky Friday just by looking at your hands.
No, we not doing
I already know
rings,
everything
Brenda.
I need to know about myself.
Nope. We may do one finger or two, but we ain't gonna do the palm ring. I know.
She said we might do the 1 or 2 fingers, but we can't do the palm.
Do you need one finger or do you need 2 fingers?
Or three.
Hello. Oh, I done seen the whole palm now. Don't get it mixed up. The whole hand game been done before.
Funny man said 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
2 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I got big hands, and I seen my hand disappear before. I was like, "What the?" First time in my life.
Your hands, because ain't your hands
whole,
bigger than your tally knuckle?
Hand.
So, you know, if your whole hand disappear, your little tally knuckle ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna fuck up the size.
Nah, you gotta know how to work it. You can still work it.
Yeah, you gotta work it.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You just gotta know how to put that hip into it. You know what I mean?
You gotta work it at an angle. Did you say work it at an
twist it and angle it. You gotta twist and angle. Come over from this way. You gotta come from that way. You gotta come from under.
Yeah, my 3 thumbs is a problem. You don't want to see that shit. I don't care what you say. What was in there before? My 3 thumbs is the problem. Ask Lee.
Oh, man.
You a little Molly. A little help here, Molly.
Ask Lee. Well, you trying to end the show off of that? Damn.
It's time to end the show. We do our closing remarks, and it's in the show. It's 2-hour mark, and I still gotta book this hotel, make reservations for next week.
We got a schedule now. Ain't that cute? Trey, get on the show, and you want to put up a schedule now. Ain't that some fucked up shit, Trey? Tell her you just got your mic fixed. So
It's all right. I ain't worried about it. If I got that audio together, I'm good for whatever else I do. So fuck it. Go ahead, wrap this shit up.
Excuse
so
me.
much
I gotta
going
leave,
on,
dog.
for real.
Excuse
You
me,
say
and
you got
Trey
that?
know that he can come on here anytime he want. He don't have to have a sketch. He get on anytime
Thank
he want.
you. Thank you.
Hey, you said you got a what's that Just Stop It Media produced? What's that?
Oh, that's my mental health podcast that
Oh
I
yeah.
do on. I stream on Sundays and Wednesdays. Yeah, it's
Okay.
8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sunday and 7:30 to 8 on Wednesday.
Hey, send that to me if you can.
Okay, I will.
Or send,
Right after
or
this.
send it. Get it through Athea, or send it to Athea, and she'll send it, or whatever you want. She can give you my shit if you want, or I'm on Facebook, DM it, or whatever. So I can.
Yeah,
so
we're
I
friends on Facebook.
I
So I'll
pass
send
more
you the joint.
information.
we are.
That.
Yeah. Okay. Tag me in it or something, something, so I know it's coming or something. You know what I mean?
What I need for real is the variety of faces, because I'm trying to get her into. She on my platform she's kind of religious based, so she doesn't. It's not all hallelujah all the time. Nothing's wrong with that, but she doesn't get into the subjects the way I'm trying to. So I'll still, of course, always send it out. I have no problem with that, but I'm trying to bring some more life to the show, because I can't do, as far as like personality and stuff, I can't do stuff myself.
Hey,
she has to, the people
rock
on the
your
platform have
own.
to be,
Sometimes
you know.
sometimes you gotta step off and rock your own joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
I have the access. I was thinking about that. I have the access, because there's things I want to get rolling now. I don't have time to warm up to the real shit. I want to talk about the real shit off the gate.
You gotta get up under that. You gotta get from up under that umbrella and get your own going, because that dude handicapped us. I mean, even on this show sometimes, you know what I mean? This Reese's platform, so we all respect Reese's platform. I mean, we all run our mouths a little much, but it ain't always the way we might do it. You know what I'm saying?
Trey know how to work it, because Trey was on
I'm
the
not laughing on. I'm just saying that
Nah,
it's not the way you would do it, or it's not the way I would do it. It's the way they do it, or Reese do it, or the other girl lady do it. So you know, I did that. Sometimes you just gotta stretch out and get your shit rocking, and
right about that. You're right about that. I got you on that.
If you feeling that type of way that you can't,
that's what my mind is on, because it's limited. Yeah. So my thing is uncut or being real. Uncut or being real doesn't mean derogatory, and that's my problem with people. So just because I'm getting into a subject don't mean I'm cussing, don't mean I'm saying, oh, fuck them bitches, or it don't mean I'm saying nothing like that. So that's my problem with that. So
yeah. So that'd be you need to get out there and get your own shit going, so you can say what you want to express yourself like you want to express yourself. You know what I mean? Because people are not gonna be able to hear you if you're not being able to say what you could relate to a person that would be, you know, in a different fashion than what she's doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And if her skin's not thick enough to be able to hear you say it, or her audience ain't built like that, then that really ain't. That's just going in. Yeah.
Because all these other spaces we get into it on a serious day. That's what I like about the balance of like this show. Like you got some serious days where you're talking about some informative stuff, and you got some days where you know, but you can mix the two. It's the real. See, what I'm trying to say to her is the realism. People laugh or find humor in you keeping a G about what it is you're going through, acting like you know what it is, like you know them situations and problems is out there, and just being real about your experiences. If you don't have shit to do with it, back away from it. I don't talk about shit I don't know about. So, you know, but I love where it's going. I love the platform itself, but if you call yourself a mental health advocate, then you got to get into the shit that makes mental health a problem. If you're not, then it still remains cookie cutter. Y'all trying to be cute, because I have plenty of reasons why I can get on camera. I didn't buy a microphone and just be talking, you know, and just be rambling, because I could do that on Facebook or something. So it's I have to work out certain kinks, but I like where it's going. I'm gonna try to make it into what I want to make it into. But I'm gonna get my own. You're right about that, because I've been working on that.
Well,
Lee,
you know.
What's up, Lee?
Like a good ass
How you feeling, Shorty? How you feeling, Lee?
I'm good. I'm moving around a little sore still, but they took out one stitch yesterday.
Took out one what?
One stitch.
Oh,
one stitch.
One stitch. They took out one stitch.
Rodney about to be nasty.
But Rodney, where you at, Rodney?
I'm right
Right.
here, Lee.
They're gonna charge you one step
Loving
at
my
a time.
life.
Jojo.
Loving my life, Lee.
What did you say, Rodney?
I said you the love of my life, Lee. That's what I said.
Rodney.
Yeah.
You know, man, you hurt me yesterday. I was trying to do something, and I was so embarrassed with my doctor that I had to come off the show, man.
Oh, what'd I do?
As soon as I turned it on so that he could give the announcement, stage 1 cancer free, they called it yesterday. As soon as I turned the camera on, the first thing come out your mouth is, "Oh, all you got to do is say eating ass and Lee's on." I was so fucking embarrassed. That was such a serious moment.
So sorry, Lee.
Serious.
You shouldn't have came on the show without forewarning, then, brother. We don't do it like we get down down here.
I mean, there's
what? Are we supposed to read your mind and knew you had some old serious shit going on?
There's a such thing as saying, letting the person walk in the door and say, "Hello, how y'all doing?" before you just attack them and shit. You know?
That depends who you messing with. That depends who you rolling with.
That was not a negative comment in any way, Lee. That was
it was, because I don't eat. Yes, it was. It was a total lie, because I don't eat ass. That's what this fucking.
You don't eat ass.
Oh, stop, Lee. Cut it out.
I don't.
I quit. Somebody, Marley, run the music. Marley, run the music.
I didn't. At that moment, y'all was gonna either hear a good report or a bad report, because I hadn't heard the report.
Okay.
So I was thrown back.
Well, congratulations, David. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Yeah. There you go.
Congratulations.
There you go. Lee. Now to celebrate, go eat some ass.
Tell your doctor what I told my doctor. My dentist was in the chair laughing. She said, "That is crazy. You got a group of crazy people." I said, "I know, but I love them." I said, "They have their own opinions, and we let that go. You just got to tell
it's gone. Long as I can speak my piece and just say what I needed to say, I'm good." And Rodney, kill that love shit. I don't want you.
It's all right.
Oh, Lee.
My love
that is so mean.
My
stalk her ass. I'll be stalking her ass. Rodney. Stalk her ass.
My love is free and unconditional. There's nothing you can do to stop me from loving you.
Jojo, spit on your fucking forehead and leave me the fuck alone.
There's nothing you can do to stop me from loving you, Lee. There's nothing.
For y'all.
It's unconditional.
Get Dave, because Dave was in on it too.
I
Dave
love you.
like a little leprechaun. The prophet ain't go and get Dave too. We got Rodney. I don't love you, Rodney. Jojo, spit shine your forehead. And what you gonna tell Dave? Go and get him too.
Oh, I can't even really see Dave. He too dark.
Dave, that's why he turned off the camera. Dave just snuck down. Where you at, Dave?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Y'all just keep doing what you do. That was just one of the most. That was a happy moment, but the most embarrassing moment of my life. That was
we are so glad to be able to oblige you in being embarrassed.
No. That was Joe. Jojo, sometimes you just need to shut up with your hairline.
Jordy.
Just let it go. This right here was me and the beef. You don't need to apologize or say nothing else about that part. You keep your part together.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that you are cancer free, Lee. I'm extremely happy about that. And I will not mention you eating ass for one entire day to celebrate.
No, never again. Because I don't eat ass.
Okay. That ain't what the street.
I don't eat shit. I don't do shit. I don't do that type shit. No.
Explain to us what you do so I can know my limitations.
Limitations.
Number one, that's something you will never know because you will never get that close. Now, if that does happen and we do get that close, your ass is turned out. That means you've been turned out.
Hey, Lee, I'm okay with my manhood. I'm down to try
your man will be under the hood. because
Yeah,
you keep taking for
Hey, that sounds good.
Not
That
bent
sounds
over.
like
Hey,
my
Lee.
man getting
Hey,
something.
Lee.
Doc.
Lee, if
Doc,
we get
I'm
Yeah,
if
gonna
we
make
get
him up,
I want my man under the hood too.
bro.
Shoot,
I'm gonna make
right?
him. I'm gonna make, bruh.
wait a
I'm gonna make
minute,
your pussy
JoJo.
drop.
Did you say
Is
you
that
want
the
your
is that the
man?
is that the hood of your mouth, the hood of your
I'm
ass, or
trying
the
to.
hood
I'm
of
trying
that
to tell.
coochie?
Since you want some too, JoJo, I'm gonna
oh
make both
shit.
of y'all pussies drop. Your balls gonna be as long as you need.
All
I
right,
ain't
Say,
Lee.
never heard
hey,
nobody pussy drop though. I ain't never heard that shit.
Oh shit.
New shit.
oh,
All
she
the
know.
Wow.
She
man,
dropped a
Right.
few.
all
She
this
dropped
shit
a
is
few.
doing is getting me
Aw.
excited, Lee. That's all it's doing.
Getting the
All it's
warm
doing.
Damn.
about this motherfucker.
We gonna don't worry, Lee. We gonna be in there wrestling. Them stitches gonna hold you down. Know what I'm saying? You better be worried. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bust them stitches
Oh
myself. Don't worry
shit.
about it. I love you though, Lee. I'm
How
happy
you
you
gonna?
Bust
What?
them
What?
shit.
What?
cancer free. Cancer
What?
free, man. I'm
Listen.
happy though. Nah.
Only.
Oh, it's
Hold,
That's
okay.
what's
hold
up
on,
though on
bro.
the cancer free pod. On the
Yeah,
You
cancer
know
free
what?
pod
cancer
though,
free.
for real.
Hey, that
Yeah.
You know
cancer
what's
free is
really.
amazing. I'm very happy
Yeah.
for you.
I do
All
You
like
know
jokes
that.
aside,
I do like that pod.
Lee. All
what's
jokes
funny
aside.
about what you just said? You gonna bust the stitches. Only chickens have pussies in their back.
Well.
I don't have a pussy in my back,
Okay.
so
This
I
is
know what
Freaky
you're trying to do.
Friday. Woo,
What
y'all
am I
take
trying
it.
to do, Lee? I'm
You trying to
confused.
you trying to figure a way I can put it in your ass.
Oh shit! All right. I don't think that's hard to figure out, but I got you.
You trying to work it? I know you are.
That's what I'm trying to do. All
Yeah,
right.
I know what you're trying to do. I'm gonna make that ass nice and round. Keep it up.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh no, bro. Oh
Today's
Lord.
show has been
I
brought to
said,
you today
Hold
by the
on, Lee.
wait a minute. I'm outside 7-Eleven and I said, boy, I'm gonna make that pussy nice and round. And this guy stopped and said, oh, you talking to me?
If you want me to be talking
There
to
you
you,
go,
I
You
Lee.
guess.
should have
Listen
been
to you
like,
out of
There
my
yeah,
you
man,
go,
phone.
Lee.
what's up?
I am so done. I gotta go. Y'all gonna give me a hell of a reputation right here. You gotta have men right here talking about, can you make me round again?
That nigga might want that he might want a
Yeah.
Slurpee or something. You know what I'm saying? Get
Right.
him,
You know.
Yeah,
Dang.
he want that quarter
outside
pound hot dog in there.
7-Eleven.
Go ahead and give it
yeah,
to
he want
him.
that and a Slurpee.
Talking about you
Uh-huh.
gonna make that ass round again.
That
Picture
was,
that.
he said, are you talking to me? I'm like, what?
Outside of 7-Eleven, right?
There you go, Lee. Man, it's your lucky day again. Go ahead.
Damn, I got you and him and JoJo. I don't know
Hey,
if I
man.
can make it. I ain't
You
got but
got
one
well, I
round. I
tell
don't
you
know if
what,
I
you
got
got
enough
enough
wins.
holes.
I don't know if I got enough
That
wins.
number right there, you got enough holes.
I don't know if I got enough wins.
Bus loaded them hoes.
Yeah, I'm end up with a bus hole, a big booty
Gonna tell
bitch.
each and every one of
Big
them.
dozer.
You ain't gonna have no leaks.
I'm
We
gonna have
gonna
one.
Right.
I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one little malnutrition ass. That's JoJo.
malnutrition. Crazy, Dick.
Oh.
I'm good in
JoJo
the
said his ass is muscular.
Right, Slim.
head. Yeah,
He got that strong butt cheek to suck
yeah.
you in.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't you break,
JoJo got
JoJo.
that
You
butt
better,
cheek to suck you in, huh,
Yeah.
JoJo?
JoJo. You better not
Tell him,
break my dick.
Oh,
What you say when you break it off? You was
Right.
breaking in you, what?
Yeah, you
You
better not
broke up.
break her dick.
better
JoJo,
not break it.
don't you break my dick. I'll break some dick off in you, but you better not break it.
Shorty,
That's terrible. That's terrible. All
I
right.
mean, you know,
I want you to get your doctor
You
on the
know
phone
what?
as you just said
Like I
that.
said,
No, I'm talking about. I want Lee, call your doctor, and I want the first thing you say to him is,
I'll
JoJo, don't you break my dick?
Hey,
show
Hey,
has been brought to you by the
hey,
letter B.
what's up?
Stands for butt and
Hey,
brain.
be careful. Lee will break that dick up in you. Y'all better be careful. Lee will break that dick up in you. Fellas, y'all better walk off.
Take that control back, Reese. I see you try and get it together. Take that
What
control
was that,
back.
Emmanuel Soto?
Today's show has been brought to you by the look. They got tomorrow's Freaky Friday. Can y'all save y'all ravishness ways to Freaky Friday? Cause y'all some animals, man. Y'all straight up beast mode.
How y'all gonna blame me? She just threatened to break her dick up
put
in
me
people.
in
That's-
there, motherfucker.
Oh, I just
Don't
say
put
that
me.
beast. I said beast mode.
That's
y'all
them.
wild. Y'all
I'm
single
over here
animals.
minding my own business. That
Where
is
Brenda
it.
come from?
Brenda,
Come on back,
She
Dave.
popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, where the fuck
said,
you
that
come
is
from?
them.
That's because I've been sitting back just listening to y'all do the Freaky Friday preview.
Breaking dicks and shit. Nah.
Nope, I'm cool.
And then
You said it's
JoJo
too dark.
and Lee and David. David, you escaped this one, David. But it's gonna be tomorrow. She gonna get you tomorrow.
I don't know. Not the way he looking in the camera, face down,
It's like
ass
Lee.
up.
I know.
He
I
look
was
like
about to
he
say
waiting for Lee
that.
now. He look
Like
he
Lee on
waiting
the
for Lee
way.
now. Yeah. he like, let me go ahead and get position. She gonna do it.
Should be in 5
You
minutes.
got Special Beast and Trey coming for you. Trey said Lee on the way, and he said you get in the position.
Look at both of the cameras. Look at both of the cameras right now, though.
Exactly, Lee. Yeah.
They were the shit. That was the shit right there. They were tripping.
Lee, yeah. Funny man said all this talk, I'm ready for action. Let's go.
Funny man,
He said,
funny man, you gotta stand up and turn around the other way. Face Lee the other way.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Turn around and I said, bend over and spell the word run.
Mm-hmm.
Funny man, Dave.
shit.
I told you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, funny man said, if I got an ass, I don't want you. Go ahead. To make that shit round again. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to go upstairs and tell my wife that shit.
You know, hey, you do funny man like that. You can't get funny man like that because them girls up there see that round ass. They're gonna be trying to eat that 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna tell him, throw that ass in the circle. Throw that.
Yeah, funny man did
say that.
Funny man did say it's always the bisexual ones want to come eat his ass, Lee.
I'm not bisexual.
It's okay. You something sexual. It's close enough. He'll get you over there to eat that ass. Eat that ass.
Eat that ass, ho.
Eat that ass. You better call your doctor. Tell him, oh shit. I'm cancer free, but not ass free.
I would rather eat a blackened mosquito burger.
Man, I don't even know what the hell that
is. Oh, that is some country shit you just pulled out of the. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I mean, just goddamn it.
Funny man, like I cook that shit up too. Come on over here.
What that shit is? What that shit is right there? You talking about?
I gotta worry about the flying spiders with the big supersized flying roaches. Now you got STD to worry about. Now you got to worry about Lee making everybody ass round again. Oh, y'all
never heard what the new STD was. What's the new STD?
Damn, that's a new outbreak or something. What happened?
Yeah, me and Molly's talking about it this morning. Molly, did you find any more information on it?
Molly checked out 30 minutes ago. He was like,
oh,
soon as Lee got on there talking about she was going to be dicking niggas down.
He said boo boo boo.
He was like, let me go make a phone call or something.
Let me go walk the dog real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Molly in there squishing up some sea moss right now. He ain't thinking about the fucking stuff.
In the kitchen.
Molly ass be like, man, as soon as it hit 2 hours, he just go in the room somewhere, take a nap.
I was trying to get my video. I was trying, but we didn't get no videos today.
Hey, Molly, hey, we gotta work on Molly, man. We gotta.
Yeah,
there you go. 10 minutes late and shit.
No, I mean earlier. I was.
What's up, Molly?
Yeah, and I had it ready. I had that joint up ready a long time ago. Y'all been talking. It was good, and it was one of the videos. They want to get cussed out and get Lee cussed out for sharing one of the videos. But
that's why you ain't playing one of the videos.
A couple of good ones.
What Lee gonna get cussed out for?
Because she wanted me to share video, and all I seen was videos that you sent those. So I was gonna share one on,
Oh, you had the video. I got it.
Yeah. But
But
they had
share
started
it
talking.
now. Share it now.
Nah.
We 2 hours in already. I'm gone. I gotta work today.
Molly said,
Well, we all have to wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Molly, keep
You
it
know
up.
tomorrow is
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Hey,
Yeah, the hell,
funny
the day
man.
seemed like it was
Don't let
Freaky
them
Friday.
come after you, funny man, tomorrow, man.
Well,
They go get funny man laying down. Rodney said the butt up. Trey said Lee on the way. I mean, and funny man didn't say nothing. Like, yep.
I'm gonna give you my words of the day for all three of those guys. When you see me, face down, ass up. Don't have no I ain't got nothing else to say.
Hey, that's it. That's all.
Funny
Since you don't
man,
hear none of that shit.
Rodney
I ain't trying to hear nothing else.
Long as she let me go first, I'm good.
Right.
Yeah, you will, but you'll go first before the other two.
Nah.
Yeah, because you're the top out. Yeah.
Know about that.
We gotta do the tutorial on how to act while you get it.
No, I don't know about that. I you know, it's all right. I just want to get that Lee bonus hold. That's all. I'm trying to get to that.
I didn't hear that part.
You know what I'm saying?
You said you want some.
Lee,
You
like
said you
typical
want to
women,
be.
you're like that extra bonus stage on Mario
What
and
you
shit. When
say you
niggas
want to
find
be?
that motherfucker, they happy
What
as
you say
shit.
you
That's
want
what
some?
you are, Lee. You the
You
bonus
say you want some.
stage.
You say you want some sauce, some bonus sauce.
It's all right, Lee. We'll see who fight
Oh,
for it
now
first.
come
It's gonna be a
on,
battle.
now. You know there's only one way you got the sauce. There's no sauce coming out no runners.
Show the videos, Molly. Show the flyers. Tomorrow, this Saturday, guys, just 2 days away, I will be in Baltimore, Maryland on Utah Avenue doing the love and laughs and the laughs and loves. We're going to laugh and love and love and laugh. We're going to do all of that Saturday. That's right. We got to see that full panel up there and hosted by the Gwen Factor. And then she threw another blonde hit bombshell in there.
June 8th, 2024. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's kind of hard to read on my phone.
Well, look, that's going to be the day for the bleach
Laughing out loud
blonde,
comedy night.
red body,
I still gotta
body
go grocery shop. I tell you what, but I'm feeling better. Yeah, they took stitches out back here.
I'll take it.
Lee talking about her stitches getting taken out again. Lee, you got to mute us, Lee. You don't want your doctor to hear about you eating ass.
Somebody gonna bust them stitches out.
Saturday, Utah Avenue. Let me make it big. So I can. Oh, I done did something.
Bring your own
still know how to
bottle.
make it big, girl. You still can get them big.
Well, I don't have it big enough because I still can't see it. Because the writing is like
It's the text.
It's like
it's the text.
It's blurred. I can't see it. I can't see the writing. Can y'all see the writing?
You got to put it closer to your mouth.
On what?
On the tickets, it says it's blurred on my screen. It's like
on what? What are you looking at?
Like
she's looking at the flyer, JoJo.
What about it?
She's trying to read. She can't read the text because of the way the text has that graffiti look behind it with the shadows and shit. She can't really read it because it's not that clear on her small screen. That's why. That's why she needs that monitor.
I don't know what you're talking about. What text?
7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Read the flyer, JoJo.
It says June 8th at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Where?
And that's all you can read. Because that's all we can read.
Wait a minute, Dave can read it. Wait a minute, I heard Dave reading it. What you say, Dave?
It says MWPHGL of Maryland Fellowship. Hall 1307, Utah Place, Baltimore, Maryland 217.
I think that's the Masonic Temple. It's the Masons thing. Can you buy tickets?
$40 per person. bring your own BYOB.
Bring your own
Okay.
bitches.
Bring your own bottle, or bring your own butt. Bring your
Bring
own
your own
butt.
blowjob.
Yeah,
Bring your own
right,
butt.
exactly. Right, bring your
Bring
own
your
butt.
own. That B stands for a lot of stuff.
Light
So,
Don't bring nobody else's butt. Bring your butt.
Bring your own butt.
bring your butt and sit in the seat and have a good time. You got your own drink. They said that, I think there's gonna be food there. I'm not sure. So that is
There's light
June
there.
the 8th. But on June the 10th, y'all tune in to Sauce in the City with my girl Brenda, because she crazy.
Hey,
Brenda Brown.
it's gonna be
Sauce
fun,
in the
y'all.
City.
Another $50, or I'm sorry, another $100 up for grabs. Come watch all these funny folks. This is half the squad. The cool part about the show is we get to meet new people all the time. So that's going to be super fun. And we're getting ready for doing it in DC, Freedom Funny Fest. We're like practicing like samurai, we're sharpening our knives. It's a benefit concert for Street Line is the only line. Oh, is
Street Line. That's what I said.
Okay. Music provided by DJ B-Man. Shout out to him. Hope all is well. Special performance by Magic Mike. I can't wait to see him. I'm like a magic lover, so living here in Las Vegas, Nevada, we got the best of the best in magic. So you can't do no little card trick and expect for me to be like, oh wow. You have to really be doing it. So I can't wait to do that. Our girl Althea, aka Reese, will be giving a special performance on Friday, June 21st. LA Preston will be in the house, but that ain't him, people. That's not him, but he will be there. So come on out. It is $25 on Friday. Saturday is $35. With that included, you get one shot and you get one $5 snack. So we feed you and we give you a drink. And come out and let's do something about gun violence. It needs to be prevented somehow, some way. And why not come out and have a good time and talk about it? It is a benefit concert, so we are raising money for Street Line so that they can get on their feet and, beat the street.
Hey, Brenda.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of gun violence, yesterday my ex-wife's grandson, 4 years old, shot himself.
No.
Yeah.
Is he little? He's gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Apparently the dad fell asleep or something. No, left his gun out or something. And
thank you.
Was the dad a police officer?
No.
What was the gun doing now? Oh, Jordan.
No. Nobody don't know.
I hope he don't get charged because they big on that too.
They most likely will.
Get charged.
No,
he's gonna get charged.
I just found out today they get him for, well, he was in like a because that was his only son or whatever like that. No, so he was on suicide watch at one of them mental junks, but they just charged him with manslaughter.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You gotta charge it, but damn, man, these people already lost a kid, and you know what I mean? Like it wasn't on purpose. Shit happens.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
that's crazy.
They steady letting more people get guns. You know what I mean? They make it more and more easier to, you know what I mean, like carry and all that. You know,
do you realize in Georgia you don't even have to have a permit anymore? You can just carry guns.
Yeah.
Florida too.
Florida either. They ain't playing that shit up here in Maryland or Virginia, though. Yeah, they're gonna have your ass up here, though.
Texas got a lot of free gun stuff too. You can walk down the street in Texas with a rifle in your hand, shotgun.
Yeah, and they got a nut. They just had one. I think it was yesterday, the day before, Monday. It was Monday. This guy's walking down the street with a fucking, I wanted to, it was a Mac 10, the old machine, one of them old clips, guns, and he was just firing. He shot 4 people, killing, I think, a couple and a father and a 4-year-old or something like that.
I don't mind. I don't mind. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Before you go too far left and go into another show, let me finish closing out this show.
Oh, my bad. I apologize.
The Comedy Face Off.
Thank
It
you.
says compete for 4 rounds to get to the final round for the big show and win a $500 cash prize. It's a $50 registration fee. It's on June 15th, the 22nd, the 29th, July 6th, and July 20th. The doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. DJ Get Busy on the ones and twos, live recorded shows, and it's featuring the Lions and Collective. You can call Card Carter at 240-534-8662. It's at Ocean Lounge, 1220 8th Street, Northeast, Washington, D.C.
Yes, and here's the thing. There are no females signed up for this competition. I don't know why. Because when you win, each round you win, there's 4 rounds. There's a chance to win $100 because each winner of the round, you're going to receive $100 that night right then and there. No bull. And then you get your hat thrown into the ring to win $500. So there's a total of $600 up for grabs because the fun you win the money. Bet on yourself. This is a great investment. People are like, oh, it's $50. Oh, it looks steep. But here's what we also did. If you get 2 people to sponsor you, that means 2 people buy a ticket. That is your entry into the contest. Now, if you're funny and you know you are, get 2 people to sponsor you, you win the $100 that night, pay them back their money, or let them bet on you some more, but your head get thrown in the round, win that $500 back, and then run the people back their money. If you want to do it that way. But it's a win-win, because you can't lose if you funny. Where are my ladies? I know there's a lot of funny ladies in the DMV. How come ain't no funny ladies signed up?
But that's a one
Y'all
time.
gonna spend more than $50 on buying some weed. Y'all gonna spend more on that than anything. You buying a couple packs of cigarettes a week. Y'all ass got $50. Go ahead and do this shit. That's not
I mean,
fair.
but if you can sell 2 tickets, that's your way in. Because I know you.
Is that a one time? Is that a one-time fee of $50?
It's a one-time registration fee. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, ma'am.
Lee, you want to do it, Lee?
Per episode.
Since you so in love, you gonna pay my $50?
I'll pay you $50, Lee.
Done.
And Lee win. Lee goes to the grand finale.
Lee already gonna win if you give him that 50. You feel me?
You gotta register, put your photo in. I mean, they doing it right. So you go to online, contact the people, register, send your photo, shot,
Who doing
your
the judging?
headshot, everything.
Listen, who doing the judging?
You gotta ask Amali that, who's the judge. He would know more of that. I just know the entertainment part. But it ain't gonna be no fakey shaky shit because I don't play that.
She said fakey shaky shit.
Yeah.
Fakey shaky. All right, now.
I was in
Who I send the $50 in?
and the owner.
Who I send the $50 to?
She got to register. She
All
got
right,
to
Lee,
call.
register. I'll send the 50. I'm serious too, Lee. I'm bullshitting. Tomorrow.
I'll give it back, man. You ain't got to do that. I got 50.
Nigga, you don't want it back. You don't want it back that way.
I consider it an investment.
You want it back the other way, Slim.
That's like a little Debbie on your. That's like a little Debbie on your bump.
You know what? That's funny. At first time I ever had ever had dick on layaway.
You joking. I'm serious. Get the females in the competition. Lee, tell funny girl. Where's Sharon Williams? Where all the girls at? The funny ladies. Come on now.
No, Sharon is
Comedian Barbie girl going up there and sign up. She funny.
Yeah, now you got 4 chances to get into the big thing. If you don't win the first time, you can come back, try it again. And again, you got 4 chances. See, you can vet your competition, see who won, see who you know going up against, and kill it. But I would get in at the beginning, and then I would show up at all the other ones so you can see what you're doing. So you got 4 chances to win. But to win, to get into the finals. These are the semifinals. We getting the people for the big head-to-head face-off. Comedy face-off. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be epic. And all the comedians that didn't get in the first show, I can believe after y'all leave the Love Laugh Comedy Festival, the DC going into DC, doing it in DC, funny, funny.
Doing it in DC, Freedom Funny Fest. If you guys come out to that, you can get half off of your ticket if you go to the 21st and then you come see us on the 22nd, or vice versa. I would hope that we're going to try to get y'all some kind of discount, because I think if you come to one, you should come to them both, and both are benefiting. That's $600 is a lot of money, so that is benefiting you all day, all night. And we are raising money for Streetline, so it's a win-win-win situation. Because I'm sorry to hear about that, David Green. My prayers out to you about that. But yeah, let's all create other stuff to do rather than picking up guns and whatnot.
Put down the guns and pick up a joke. Tell somebody a joke.
That's it. I'm looking forward to Comedy Face Off myself. I can't wait to see, y'all throw down in the dirty DC.
What? We don't call that no. We don't call it dirty DC no more.
They
gentrified. Oh no. We don't call it that no more.
Try to make that fit. They call some place else the dirty. It's like
dirty South. They call it South.
Dirty South.
Dirty South. So I tried to make it
dirty.
Brenda, it's okay to admit that you're wrong and just say I'm sorry.
That's what I just did, Beast. Thank you for your announcement.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you admit that you were wrong.
That's because you was busy talking and trying to be right.
My bad. Okay.
Look, B, say the energy for June the 10th.
Yes. No, actually, June the 10th. Save all that talking for on the show.
What happened? It's gonna be a new Monday night fight.
Brenda,
that's also B.
Brenda is hating on me on her own show. That's kind of.
I'm not hating on you, and you know why my show is so awesome? Is because I don't have a vote. Y'all vote each other out.
Yeah, but you be quick to bring me up. She was like, Beast was loud and wrong again. I was like, damn.
Friday, y'all come and register for the show. They're gonna be fighting on the back.
Laughing Out Loud comedy night. Yep.
That's this Saturday coming up in Baltimore. Ooh,
hosted by the Gwen Factor. It says comedians Althea McFarlane, Stacey Carter, Tony Spoon, Sean Miller. It's on June 8th, 2024, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yep.
Now, this is all men on the show, but Gwen is the host. Hosting is different.
Yeah.
But I had to be funny with all of these men. I got to cut it up and serve it up to an audience of men.
Do it.
All of these men.
All you got to do is shake that one butt cheek, girl. They love it. Yeah, there you go. You can't drop it like it's hot no more. You gotta drop it like it's lukewarm. You go.
I see it. Slow, like it's hot, but it'll stay down there until it get cold.
Yeah, because I was on Instagram this morning and I scrolled past this picture. And I swear this girl looked like you when you was in your younger days. Like I had to take a double look. I was like, I'm a talk about her behind on her show.
You was at Freak Meet. Wasn't you? Uh-huh.
Girl,
I was too young. I wasn't thought of by it. Yeah. I wasn't thought of, but
was it me?
She was at Freak Meet making champagne bottles disappear and shit.
Trying to remember what happened.
Look, I'm trying to think. What's she doing? What's she doing, Brenda?
What?
Brenda.
Right now.
She ain't telling us. I need to
Maybe that
know.
signal dropped out. You are at the 225 mark though.
Yeah, we're
If you
way
say you
over.
got to pay for time or something like that.
Molly Mall.
Once you go past 2 hours, you gotta pay for it anyway. Don't matter. It's past it now. You might as well keep going. Shit.
So what's the limiting with the 2 hours thing? Because I just thought it was a package that you just.
Well, I don't know.
You
I don't
know,
know.
like allotment of time.
Yeah.
Recording is 2 hours. I know that, but I don't know about live. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, recording on the 2 hour mark, once you go past 2 hours, you got to pay more to make it keep going. But I don't know about.
Oh
live.
yeah, I didn't know that. I never. I think I should start pre-recording actually instead of just being live.
Molly, we going if we could fade to the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Mark.
We waiting on you. Yeah, Molly fell asleep again.
Nah, I ain't fall asleep. I'm right here with the guy. I'm with
What guy?
Out there working.
A random guy?
We down here now. You know, handing out flags and stuff. You know, we out here.
Hey.
Oh shit, y'all out here. Damn.
What's up,
you
Slim?
What's up, Trey? What's going on?
What's up, Slim? What's up, Slim?
Sunday, Slim.
I know, Slim. I know. What's up? You still out there? Still out there doing your thing. That's what's up.
Yeah, we in the hood. We round
Yeah,
water.
I miss seeing Carl though.
You a Waldorf?
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, we round water. We round my neighborhood, Southeast.
Walla.
Do you about to get stopped by the popos?
We gonna hand them flags too. Hey.
I know that's why I'm not mad at that.
Somebody's trying
That's
to purchase
cool.
some
That's cool to see.
Or they want to register, just hit the number right there at the bottom of the flag and everything.
240-534-8662.
Yeah, call Mr. Carl Carter.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some women to enter this competition. No
I said I'll sponsor Lee. I'm gonna sponsor Lee.
No. Lee got a sponsor.
Yeah, I got her. I'll sponsor.
That's cool. That's how we supposed to do. That's
But
cool.
Lee got to step up and want to do it.
Yeah, because we actually sponsoring 2 comedians ourselves. You know, so Lansden, I got one. I'm trying to sponsor Pee Wee Network.
Well, you can't. You're not a judge, right? Who the fuck the judges then? Shit.
Nah.
So your ass ain't
we
judging.
got judges, but they ain't nobody part of
I put my horse in there. I don't want no bias. Y'all better stop playing.
Oh no.
Hey, you mean Pee Wee coming up? Pee Wee Neverson coming up?
Yeah.
Just let them know and let Lee know you win that money. She got to
I'm gonna let Lee know. Nah, I'm gonna let Lee. Nah.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna ask. All I'm gonna do is once I pay for the registration, I'm gonna tell her she got to perform in a sundress. That's all.
That will never. She gonna give you that $50 back.
Look, she gonna win.
I'm joking. Lee don't gotta perform. I want Lee to be Lee. It's a joke. I'll take her as she is. I don't care. I ain't scared. I'll take her while she holding her dildo.
You know.
Slim.
I'm telling you, Lee got up there and did that with Shevitz and all. She didn't have to say nothing for a good whole 10 minutes. They kept laughing and laughing. She had one of my wigs on. She had a dress, one of Michelle Party dresses on.
What?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I
and
need
they
that
laughed
video.
for good. They couldn't get the control back in the crowd because she kept busting out laughing. And Shevitz was like, everybody was shocked. Tony Woods, they were all falling out.
How did I miss that?
For 10 minutes. We was out in Manhattan.
Get that video out there. Put it on.
Actually, it is on the video. I gotta get it out of the Dropbox. Michelle had all that stuff. She was recording it, so that was epic that night. It was so surreal, so surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all come on down, ladies. I don't know where y'all are at, but
I don't know where the female comedians
I'm hoping that more of y'all will come out and get on this show. Because nothing like a funny feminine fatale. Like I love funny women. Like
we need that estrogen to come on, ladies. You want to bubble with the beat, huh?
You know it's
the whole family.
And it's
dressing all black like the homie. Hey.
Yeah, come on, ladies.
Homie.
Come on, ladies.
I might get in the background and try to see if I can work out a deal. Because maybe if you give them 10% off or something, they'll come out. Because
No,
ladies,
these ladies, no, we going this equal opportunity. These
That's
ladies
right.
got
Leave
in.
it just
They
as
don't
it
need no
is.
extra push because there's some funny females in the DMV that is funny as hell. Come on.
So why do you think? Why do y'all think that they're not? Do they feel like there's just not a space for them or something? Why do you think that? Because I ain't never seen y'all do anything where it was a problem getting a mixture of people. So why is it like, why is it just like
Battling? I don't know if they scared to go up against the men or they scared they got some men. But look, I know I wouldn't be. I know the Gwen fact, if she was here, she would be in it. But she's in New York that weekend. She's in New York but maybe she'd come back and get in one of the other ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know the first round, this is the first round pick that's going into the finals. So come on out. Look, get it, look. Because then, after the first round go off, people say, oh, this is for real. Then your heavy hit is going to come out. So y'all better hurry up and get in this first round before the real funny motherfuckers come out here. With the real funny. Not saying the funny ain't out. You know what I mean?
Well, they will have to go up against them anyway. So, I mean,
heavy hitters.
So, funny is funny.
Right now, I got the little gloves on, the little kid tats. Poo, poo, poo. Going in there and get in on the ground floor. I would get in on the first show. Because, the first show. And then as it progresses, they're going to start coming out at the end because they want to take the championship. They be like, yeah, let the little soft ones go out first because I'm going to come in and I'm going to take the whole thing. We're going to sweep it up. Yeah. Y'all better get out there, get in there. Shoot.
She said shoot.
I mean, that's the funny win the money, and that's all that's to it. The funny win the money. They say no plainer than that.
It's a lot simpler than my show where you have to actually, you have to put some logic in there. Comedy Face Off, you just go in with your raw funny and best funny wins.
Yep. Go head to head. Boop, boop.
Don't let the host misguide you on the questions, though.
Yeah, don't ever let anybody misguide you on anything.
I'm the host.
She's the host.
I'm talking about.
Tell him, play with it, but don't play with it.
Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about you, Reese. I know you're upfront with your questions and the things that you ask. You don't sit there and try to hit people. With
She don't sit there and make you read.
No, I can't see because I can't make nobody read you right because I couldn't see the stuff, so I had to listen.
Tell him.
Trey, I can't wait to have you back. I can't wait for this show. There's a lot of things that are coming up that I can't wait for. Shout out to Molly and Phil for being out there on the streets with the flyers. Both of these shows are going to be epic. We're going to have fun this weekend. And it's my 50th. So please come out and help me celebrate half of 100. Just seeing these shows get up and being successful would be the greatest birthday gift ever because I'm going to be there 3 sheets to the wind. So I'm hoping that I have a good time to enjoy myself at. And if I could tell a joke, I would enter it myself.
And the after party.
I'll be there on Friday. You gonna be there Friday, Brenda?
Yes, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna be at Comedy Face Off. No, I'm gonna be over at Simple's Bar and Grill.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll be there Friday at Simple. Yeah, I'm coming through. I'm coming through with my wife.
See, that's the
21st. And the wife's gonna come through.
Yes.
The 22nd is the Comedy Face Off. The Face Off is 5 days, the 4 rounds, and then the big boom, boom. So Lee, you might want to get in on the ground level and and go ahead and knock them out. Do a rope-a-dope. See, that's what you do. You rope them in, and then when it comes to Fighting Night Championship, you hit them with a 2-piece, get an uppercut. The only 2-piece I'm hitting y'all with is the leg and the thigh. Boo boo.
I'm gonna be there sitting next to Lee. I just want to see this shit.
Who's in there, Hakeem?
Nah, it's me, Phil.
Phil? Oh, yeah. Phil, you never seen Lee in the dress and the wig, and she had her back out and everything.
I need to see this shit.
Oh shit, that'll be amazing. I hope I see it too.
Look, you really gonna fall in love then, Rodney.
All right. I love Lee for who she is now. I love her even more then. It's okay.
We all love Lee. That's little Lee. Little Lee.
The gang of 15.
You gonna get beat up, Rodney. You keep it up. She gonna beat you up.
Look, one thing I've learned, Brenda, is that a person, even if they don't know it, can't get mad at you for loving them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they want to fight against it, it's okay. You know, I'm okay with her fighting against it, but my love will still be the same. It's unconditional.
Well, we need to get these people to come on out here and love this competition and stuff.
They're going to.
And I won't be at the very first one because, like I said, I have services to attend. But Molly gonna take my place in the first one. He gonna be there. He gonna make sure it goes off without a hitch. Then I'll be coming back on the 22nd or 21st. I'm gonna be at DC, doing it in DC Freedom Funny Festival. Okay, I'm going to be there first. That's on the 21st, doing my thing, dropping it like it's hot with Phil and Brenda and Dave Green. And who else we got? We got a lot more people in there.
Oh, we have a lot. Emmanuel Soto,
he's
Miss
back
Chocolate. Yeah, Dave Green is still doing your opener. He's still your opener for the night. But Emmanuel Soto did say he was coming. I'm just giving you all the names of people that could possibly be there. Whether they'll be there or not, you guys will have to come out and see. Again, like I said, you're going to be there, and that's the important part. I can't wait to see Ms. Reese on stage, live, tickling me for my birthday, and y'all take that any way you want. I'm just saying, tickling me for my birthday, and I'm ready to have a good time. And all of these shows are just great. And me and Phil, we're in the background, we're working and thinking. I'm hoping that he gets to be a judge on one of these episodes, the 29th, the 6th, or the 20th, or even June 15th. That's a good day too.
To find me a job.
Oh yeah. Look, Molly, contact Molly. For sure. We need, and that's great because we need, somebody to know about the funny and be honest. You can't be voting for people because you like them. You got to vote for them because they're funny.
I think mostly
no politics or politics.
Maybe even the Beast and his missus could be a judge on one of those because they ain't got nothing to do with comedy. They don't tell no jokes or nothing.
Well, I tell you, Mr. Marley Moore and Carl Carter, you got to talk to them, and that's their department.
Yes,
That's
I'm just saying, y'all need to. Molly can hear me. I know he out there on the road, but he can hear what I'm saying. But you guys, this is just an amazing, group of talents, and all of y'all coming together, and some of the funniest people that I know. And I get to watch Cedric the Entertainer on a regular basis with his show Love and Laughter here in Las Vegas. So funny, you guys want to get funny for your money, and his tickets are $85 to $100. And I know, right? And that's just general seating. We ain't talking about like VIP or meet and greet or nothing like that. We just talking about getting in the building. So the both shows are very
much to get in our building. We're reasonable.
Exactly. Both shows are reasonable cost for reasonable cost to get in the door for some great entertainment. And people in the area, you guys have to get on these and support them. Because what else is there to do that don't cost an arm and a leg? That you're really going to find quality funny. Amen. That includes the community. People that you see all the time. That's the exciting part.
Yes. And can we end the show now? Rodney, can we end the
show? I've been waiting for this. I don't know.
Molly ain't at his computer, so he can't play the music. I don't know what y'all want.
So we have.
Okay. Well, we all gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, Molly, I gotta help you out, man.
See y'all guys tomorrow.
You can play the music, Reese. Just like you can end the show too.
Yeah.
I'm end it now. Everybody, I'm about to end the show right now. Click.